Look, we're recording. I'm the host, actually, and you're not the host. And this is the Yo-Yo Podcast.
Are we recording?
Yeah, and I'm the host, and this is the Yo-Yo Podcast, and I'm Jake Bullock.
No.
I won
It's
the
not
contest.
Jake Bullock.
I am Jake.
Do you
We're
have a
back, Radio
problem with-
Yo-Yo.
You have a public podcast with hundreds and hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of listeners.
The Workers Club, yes, sir.
Yeah. What, do you have a problem
I go
being
by
associated
Wilson.
with the yo-yo community?
As Jake Bullock? Yeah, I go by a different name. I go
You're
by
not
Wilson on
Jake
that.
Bullock.
Yes, I am. Look at my mustache.
Okay. Is this a bit?
I've never done a bit in my life.
Well, that's just gaslighting.
This is the best and only Yo-Yo pod. There's not another Yo-Yo podcast, right? There can't.
Are we
be.
live?
Yeah.
Are we recording?
Yeah,
This
we're
is live?
recording. Yes.
I know. I'm doing the bit that every
you're
comedy
doing
podcast where it's
Oh my
like,
God, come
this
on.
is what it is. We're just like, I thought we were just talking, but it's
Do you
like,
think people are still doing
recording.
it at this point? People still do
Yes.
that?
Oh, yes.
Oh no, they can't be doing it. They don't
Yes.
understand when there's recording or not. How many
Yeah, I
times do
think
you put a headset on and walk up to a microphone and you just don't you just assume, look, it's happening. You're in the room.
I thought we were talking casually with me having this fuzzy mic clipped onto my t-shirt.
Especially now, yes, they're being filmed on video, and
Yeah,
they're like, "Oh, are we
yeah.
going right now? Is this it?"
Yeah, this is it.
David
This is it.
Cross is
Oh.
David Cross is sitting across from you. There's lights, film lights on bright film lights on you. Oh my God! Are we
Oh,
going?
yeah. And there's like 12 interns walking all over the place.
Yes. yes. Ethan
Someone's
Klein.
wheeling a crate of liquid death into the frame.
Ethan Klein, when he's not railing against Reddit mods, is are we going right now? Are we on? Right now? That's your guy, right? That's your favorite guy, Ethan Klein?
Ethan Klein. No.
This is immediately look. This is a yo-yo podcast. This is the
Yes.
only yo-yo and it's the best.
We're talking yo-yo. This is the comprehensive and encyclopedic.
This is the only yo-yo podcast. Don't do it.
And there's a lot.
People know what Radio Yo-Yo is.
Talk about.
It's me, Jake Bullock. It's
constant
Trevor.
Drama. Yeah, this is my buddy Jake. How's Allentown, Pennsylvania, Jake?
Well, it's like Bruce Springsteen said, hard men create soft times. Soft men create soft. Am I getting this right?
I didn't know that was attributed to Bruce Springsteen. Is it?
I might be falsely attributing it to him.
That sounds, I don't know. Bruce Springsteen's more of like a man of the people, workers' rights union guy. That quote is more of a pull yourself up by your bootstraps and be a male.
You got me. Look,
I do know that Joe Rogan says it. But
my family comes from a long line. You know the Bullocks, a long line of coal miners in Allentown. We're hard scrambled. Who?
Sandra?
Oh, Sandra, right. Oh, Sandra Oh. Yeah, the actress. I'm familiar.
Is that a porn star?
No, what are you talking about? Sandra, oh my God. Come on. Why is it?
I don't know who Sandra
Trevor,
is.
why does it always go back to adult entertainment with you? Why does it always got to circle back to that? Milkers is probably listening to this right now.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
This is
what Jake is referring to is that.
That's right.
I'm one of those cool, dirtbaggy kind of. I'm friends with a lot of adult industry performers. Yeah. You know what? Actually, not dirtbaggy. That's a normal thing.
OF, yes. Yeah. Yes. Let's regulate it and regularize it. That's right. Regularize it and regulate it. This is a yo-yo podcast.
Yes.
For yo-yoers, throwers,
mm-hmm.
Where we talk about all the latest and greatest in yo-yoing and throwing. You could tell that I am Jake Bullock, the professional yo-yoer guy.
Yes.
I also make yo-yo.
Multiple times, second place winner.
I've been second place so many times that if you added them all up, I've been first.
That tracks to me.
Yeah. What's 2 plus 2?
Well,
As Jake Bullock, I just want to really right now call out was it Gentry Stein? Gently Stein. Gentry
gently
Stein.
trying.
Gently,
Dirk Gently.
gently.
Or wait, I'm thinking of Dirk Diggler. Is Dirk Gently the TV show that John
Also,
Hughes'
yeah, I
kid?
would also like to call out as Jake Bullock, Dirk Diggler for making me feel very inadequate. I saw the end of that movie and I got very sweaty and no thank you, scared almost. But I make yo-yos too.
Yeah,
And
by
yeah,
hand.
my company's called Jake Bullock Yo-Yos, and I make them. They're so good. They spin so well, and
Yeah.
they have a weight to them that it's
Oh,
just
you're right.
that you when you put it in your hand, it's hefty almost, but it's light too.
Yeah, it's like floaty.
If you know what, that's it's floaty. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the umami of throwing the floaty.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's you can't really put your finger on it, but you
Yeah.
can't also you know it when you feel it.
That's right.
Or in umami's case,
Oh,
umami milker's case, you can taste it.
umami milkers. Oh, that's good.
Thank
I
you.
like that.
Yeah, you can when you finally hang out, you can say umami milkers,
God.
savory.
Oh my.
This will be look. The goal for this is it's been 2 years since last radio
Yeah.
yo-yo.
Yeah. Well, that guy's waiting to. He checks every week because he wants to get his prize.
Oh, you said you had been you were going to give away a yo-yo.
Yes. So last time you and I, Jake, did this
Mhm.
podcast, it was before the first Chiefs Eagles Super Bowl, and we asked, who's gonna win, and if you guess correctly in the comments, we'll give you a yo-yo. And then we didn't do another episode
And this was to be
because
mean to people that yo-yo because you knew they didn't watch sports. You knew that this was going to be something where they had no concept of what was they would write in some nonsense.
oh, you're doing a weird like Ricky Henderson. You're talking in like the third person about what you and we did.
Well, it was your idea. I'm giving you ownership of
Okay.
it. Jesus
Okay.
Christ. I'm nice to people. I'm not taking ownership of that. I said, no, Trevor, we should not do this. No one will know. They'll say, "What?
Well, I didn't think that anyone would
Native
possibly.
Americans are fighting the birds, the eagles on a what now?" And then you have to explain football and all that, and how
Well,
to
it's
watch
the
it.
eagle. It's not the birds. It's a group of 52
Mhm.
guys.
All on the field at once.
Yes.
And no, so you said you were going to give them a Jake Bullock yo-yo.
Yes. Your yo-yo.
And what happened was the honest story was I ran out of string that week, and after a certain point, it just became like kind of embarrassing to go. Do you still want this? When I know I got more string in eventually, and
Yeah. Well, and you can't if you
my
send someone a yo-yo and there's no string, it's kind of useless.
well, what are you gonna do? Roll it, knock
Yeah.
it around with a stick like a hula hoop?
Yeah.
Uh, no.
Ooh, we gotta bring those. Wasn't a toy in the 30s a giant hoop that you would roll around with a stick?
It's a toy then. It's a toy now. I mean, what? I mean, you can find a hula hoop.
Yeah.
They still sell them.
Yeah.
Still, I don't know how much longer with this. What's going on in the world today?
Oh,
You might not be able to get.
the hula
Who
hoop
knows?
tariff.
Yeah, who knows? Might lose out on that stuff.
Hey, it's not that kind of show.
Yes, it's a yo-yo podcast, and we
Yes.
are, we love them all. We love people that voted for that guy and the people that voted for that other guy.
Well,
Are there like really
wait, is
hardcore
this you? Are you trying to transvestigate Kamala
or
right now?
oh shoot, is this that kind of podcast? Do we do that kind of thing? I heard that.
Well, you said that guy or that guy, but this was a woman.
Well, I recently heard Andrew Tate was getting trans investigated because he didn't have enough bulge in his swimsuit.
Oh, right.
I heard recently. Yes, this is.
Well, that's fake news. That was photoshopped. He is a huge hog.
Are there like really severe Okay, look, I'm picturing
Are
right
there
now.
manosphere yo-yo guys?
Well, right now I'm picturing a yo-yo guy. He's like, "Oh my god, thank you, Radio Yo-Yo's back. It's been 2 years. I can't believe this just popped up in my feed."
Yeah.
There's no way this person has a mortgage, but let's just go with it. And then they go, oh no, I just love to escape with Radio Yo-Yo, Jake and Trevor, and then we
My
start
two
talking.
best friends.
They're in my ear finally again.
Yeah.
He's calling up from the basement, Mom, Dad, Radio Yo-Yo's back, and then and
It's
the
like a Rupert Pupkin.
politics start. And then he's going, I can't even escape into Radio Yo-Yo. The politics has poisoned everything.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should steer clear of it. I mean, as Jake Bullock, I would like it to be known that I voted for Trump twice.
Yes.
Just to be clear, as a former service member, I have to. He my daddy, and I love him so much.
Yes.
But outside of that,
former sir. You mean President Bone Spurs?
Look, Orange Man bad.
Cheeto.
Donnie Diaper.
Hey, if they, when Trump, when he eventually croaks, if they cremate him, call that Cheeto dust.
Milkers
thought of that one the other day.
I thought you maybe got it from Milkers.
From Milkers? No, I came up with that one all on my own. You know who does listen to this podcast for real is my cousin.
Who's that?
His name is Ryan. I love him very much, but he's a big Trump guy. But I do remember, I think
this was dipshit.
No.
Dipshit.
Hey, come on. We take all comers on this podcast.
Ryan, you got dog shit leaking out of your ears. Don't laugh, that's your cousin. Ryan,
nah.
throw your phone on the ground right now in anger.
But well, wait. He's a big Trump guy, but I think he does live in Minnesota.
Tampon Tim.
Tampon Tim.
Wait, he voted for Tampon Tim for governor, but then he voted for Trump? This guy's fucking messed up. He's fucking...
Well, he didn't vote for Tampon Tim. He voted for, I think, a more extreme, like, Somali. Yeah. I think my cousin actually helped redesign the flag.
Your cousin,
more like the flag.
Ryan, quote unquote, Tim Pool. I won't dox your last name.
Imagine Tim Pool being in your extended family.
I'm
I say that to mean that would be awesome. Because
no, what's not?
I would want to hang. Well, I want to skateboard with him. You know,
this is what I'm picturing now. Because he's got a permanent helmet with that stocking cap.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. Tim's an extreme skateboard guy. That's
what's under that hat.
He's not wearing a beanie because he has any kind of, he's self-conscious about his balding head. It's an advanced technology. Slim.
It's a glass case, and you see his little electric brain. It's a little electric brain. It's a little electric. It's a little man plane. It's his electric brain just firing off on all cylinders under that little glass case that he's got under that little stocking cap of his with all those big ideas.
Well, wait, is it like the thing at the Science Museum where you go up to it?
If you touched it, it'll. Yeah, that's exactly right.
You got to keep the beanie on, or else everyone comes up to you.
Yeah, and if you touch it, it lights up, and he'll say something like the Minnesota flag looks like a Somalia flag.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like pulling a string.
Yeah, it's that too. It'll fire off. Right? Yeah, like I haven't dated anyone in 10 years. It's not a me problem.
Well, that yeah, there's some serious inconsistencies with because now he says that he's married, and he says that he's married to a girl that he's like dated on and off for the past 10 years, and he has a kid too, he claims. Whatever. I don't want to get too
I
into the
mean, Matt Gates
into the weeds with
Matt Gates said
people.
was like, I have a son, and then it was like, okay, he's 28.
Matt Gates is younger than me.
No, the son was 28.
Oh,
It
oh,
was remember it was a foreign guy that was just living with him, and then people were like, "What's that about?"
oh,
And he's like, "I
oh,
kind
like
of
a gay
adopted him."
green card
They were
kind
like,
of a.
"Well," he just said, "I adopted him," and they were like, "There's no
Oh.
adoption." He's like, like in spirit."
What?
This is a yo-yo pod. No, well, you can Google that on your own time, but this is a
Oh,
yo-yo podcast.
yeah. Yeah. This is Radio Yo-Yo. We're
Yeah.
here talking all things yo-yo all the time. We're gonna talk about trick names, the latest accounts to follow. What's your hardest trick? Do you
Yeah. What's
think today's topic is the yo-yo a weapon? Yes or no?
I think that's been established. It can be in the right hands.
You know what? I don't think it's a weapon. I think it's a repellent of women.
There you go. Don't that upsets people sometimes.
I don't think so.
When you say that yo-yo people are virgins or that they can't get with women, some people get kind of annoyed by that
Well, I think it's so
cliche.
not that it's such a norm. It is a normal hobby with normal people, and I think people understand when we say that it's we're goofing around. It's
Uh,
not the makeup of the yo-yo community. It's not like Magic the Gathering or something.
yeah, let's put
Which
those together. Let's see, Magic the Gathering fandom and
MTG, Marjorie
throwers.
Taylor Greene.
She big Magic the Gather. Oh, you're saying
I
MTG.
mean,
Oh,
she
I
must
thought
be.
she might like Magic the Gathering. That needs to be a collab. Uh, See, why do you always got to keep it bringing it to politics? We're trying to
I'm
keep this on
sorry.
track to yo-yoing and yo-yoing and your lady love, your special lady friend. Um, that's what I want to keep the focus on.
Yeah,
And my lady friend.
your wife.
Yeah, that's right, my special lady friend, my my common law wife.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
By the way, Jake married now.
oh, in the 2 years since,
Yep.
yeah,
Tied the knot.
I put a
No
ring
pun
on.
intended.
I put a ring on it.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
didn't get my joke.
Tied
You
the
tied
knot.
the knot.
Oh,
No pun
yo-yoing,
intended.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I follow. Yeah. Uh, we did. We didn't, they said, instead, you may kiss the bride, we just both, did a little yo-yo spin and knocked the yo-yos together. It was sweet. Um, and,
Blue is so cool.
blue is so cool?
Yeah.
Is that a reference to something that
Oh well, no. There's this funny. Well, we've been talking about the yo-yo subreddit a little bit.
Oh,
There's a
are
guy with
you
a fake account.
you're reading old it was so cool. Yeah, okay. I remember that. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. That is because that is a cool color.
it is. Both
Yeah.
literally and figuratively.
Yeah. Yeah. All the colors are cool. Uh
Don't put them together and put them on a flag. Sorry, not to get
Oh
back into
man.
politics.
Now Ryan's back in. Now Ryan's into it. Ryan was out and now he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
uh
And tell you what, if I see that in a Starbucks, steam starts coming out of my ears.
How many empty Starbucks cups does Ryan have in his car that say not Charlie Kirk on them?
Oh my god. That say
Just say
like
Charlie
Charlie Kirk
or
was a racist on
oh,
it. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So
I hope
many.
he
He's
doesn't
he's just
listen.
doing
No, I hope he does. I have another cousin
It's
that's
a
like
joke. When I
even
said you,
worse liberally, I guess. And like,
he's he's a centrist.
no, he's a straight up and down like liberal, capital L.
Yeah, but like left or
Like not
like
like
liberal,
us, like
like a
liberal.
neoliberal. Yeah,
Yeah.
so like a douchebag.
No, this guy's cool. They're all cool. It's all if they're my family.
Thanksgiving's around the corner. Your cousins all corner you. Why did you have Jake Bullock on to fucking call us dog shit and fucking
You all
douchebag?
corner me. Actually, no,
They're chewing on a turkey leg.
it's civil when we get together. No one ever gets into it about politics.
That's
Even in these heated times.
that's good.
We can put our differences aside and
That's good. Because I know that
eat
my
pickles.
wife is like a far leftist, and she's always often she's she looks at me, and goes, Jake, you voted for this, and then I have to put down the phone because I'm calling ICE, and I go, I know. Uh, Let me get back to this. Somebody
Yeah.
messed up my order at Taco John's, and there's hell to
Um,
pay. Uh,
oh yeah. For any of the listeners out there, if there is a member of the yo-yo community that you would like to tip us off if they're here illegally,
oh,
um,
God, go fuck yourself. We don't do that. Um, No, we're a good podcast with good politics. And it's a yo-yo podcast.
well, yeah, good politics like MAGA.
Uh, if I knew more about yo-yoing, you think I would as Jake Bullock, but if I knew more, I was trying to figure out an acronym for like make
I
a
say the better you are at
gyro.
yo-yo, the less you
The
know.
less, yeah,
Yeah.
the stuff that I've forgotten about yo-yoing could
Yeah,
fill the Grand
exactly.
Canyon. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Trev, hey Trev, this stuff I've
No one calls me
forgotten.
that. I don't think I've ever really had a like nickname that like stuck.
Not even like T. Yo, T.
Oh, like The Sopranos.
Well, yeah, T is short for like
Tom.
Tony,
Yeah.
Thomas, Trevor.
Yeah. No. Like I mean, yeah, Trev, I guess, but
Um,
or
what?
I can think of a nickname that I had kind of growing up at school. It started with F.
Force Cock Johnson.
Yes.
Um, do you know what they called me when I was a kid?
What?
Jake.
um
uh, well, what's the what's the latest and greatest outside of Gentry Stein's crimes in the yo-yo world? And I would
what are
love to get him.
Gentry's crimes?
Well, I would love to get him onto the podcast to address that stuff, but
Yeah.
and we don't know who he voted for. He's not. Wait, he's not an American citizen, right?
He's an American citizen, as far as I can tell.
I thought he was German or something. You'd think I would know all
I mean,
this.
he's German, like that's his like ethnic makeup or whatever. Like those are his. I mean, his
But
last name is Stein, like a beer
right,
Stein,
and
right?
but he doesn't describe himself as German. He describes himself as Aryan.
He looks extremely Aryan. Um, Yo-Yo
There's
podcast.
no way when I download this later that I'm going to put it up. What a waste of time for you and I to record this. Uh,
Yeah, I
but
know. Well, it's a lot of editing.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to edit this out. Just a lot of bleeping and cuts. not my,
And
not my problem.
well, we have a responsibility too, because
Um,
a lot of hearts and minds.
200 at least
Yeah. Yep.
over time. Or is that just milkers watching 200 times? Oh, yeah, there's no video now this time, so oh well.
No, there's not.
It'll
I
just have to be a picture of
well, I'm in witness
me.
protection.
It'll have to just be a picture of you and me, and that'll be the thing on the
Yeah.
YouTube.
Well, no, we'll do like an AI generated thumbnail.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, do AI video of us, moving our
Yo-yoing.
mouths. Oh yeah, and yo-yoing and riding
Yeah.
a horse. Um,
Riding a horse.
yeah, sure. Let's stress test this thing.
Americana.
How's AI affecting yo-yoing? That's one of the topics you wanted to get into.
Honestly, not at all, really. I mean,
Oh,
you
and
can't AI yo-yo
that's
anything.
when I read those articles about AI taking away jobs. I think not my job, not the yo-yo job. Sorry, pal.
Well, actually, there was, and I'm not going to name the company, but there was a boutique
Jake Bullock
brand that's up
yo-yos.
and coming that I like. They have some cool yo-yos. I actually did order one of those recently, and they have since changed this. But at first, the the company logo that they had was clearly like AI generated, and that turned me off. But then I think someone got in their ear and was like, "Look, we'll make something for you," and they have a legit logo now. But
I agree with that. I know there's restaurants that use AI art for
yeah,
advertisements, and it's just like you
yeah,
can't
like a
pay a
pizza
person, or you
box.
can't even just do like you can't hire a guy for like $5. Go on Fiverr, hire
Yeah,
somebody. You can't do that. And
touch up this thing that I made in AI. Yeah,
I won't even address that you're a sponsor or I sponsor you, and that you're still going out and buying other yo-yos and endorsing other companies. It's not very loyal, but okay, I'll let it
yeah.
go. I mean, it's like,
Well,
how much do you need, Trevor?
look.
What am I
Save
not
this for the
doing?
team Zoom call. We don't have to address this on air.
Okay, well, I mean, you're the only person I send yo-yos to,
Yeah.
and
Well,
also another guy, but
wait, who? What?
I can't remember. Um, uh,
Good improv.
yeah, who? I don't know. And I'm leaving
No,
it like
but
that. There, yeah, I'm ending it. Uh, you
that's a
know,
pet peeve of mine when people refer to because it's yes and no but some people say no and when they're trying to refer to the opposite of yes and.
what is the no and? They go no, and then I'm just completely changing the direction.
Well, it's yes and as in I'm
Yeah, you're
building
building on.
upon the
Yeah.
idea that you've brought to the table, and then there's
Mhm.
no but, which is no, we're not going to do that. But how about this thing that I like?
And no and would be no, and also now we're in a
Yeah,
car.
like in the office.
We were in the office, but actually, what if the office was in a car?
Huh.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, a very good demonstration. Here, let's.
well, is that an edit point for me?
I was just clapping.
Oh,
You don't want to do that?
okay.
Doesn't Howard Stern do that? Does he clap? Do they
A-
clap in studio?
As Jake Bullock, I've never heard of that. I don't know who you're talking about. I can't do this conversation.
Oh, okay.
What is Jake Bullock like? I
Yeah, what
like.
do you like?
I'm not gonna guess. I know what I like. Probably like Adventure Time. That sounds like something that
Yeah,
he would be
Adventure
into.
Time,
Yeah.
smoking
Uh.
weed.
Oh. Do I? Yeah. I like those. I like the ganj. I'm one of
Yeah,
those. I'm one of those. It's something I picked up in the military.
I've been known to smoke pot.
On my helmet it said, "Bury me, ass up, so the world can kiss my ass." I had that on my helmet. Uh, but I should probably modernize it a little bit. Bury me ass up so you can eat it.
Oh.
Um, what else do I like? Geez, the Dune movies are probably a little too heady for me. Uh, Gosh, what do I like? Mark Wahlberg movies. Uh,
So the recent one where he's got a bald cap.
that one and the one that he plays a priest. I love those too.
Oh,
What
Mark
is it called?
Wahlberg plays
Father
a priest
Tom.
in it.
He's like Father Tom or something like that.
Oh God, Mark
You don't
Wahlberg
know
and his
this?
religion.
You don't know
I
this
mean,
one?
I believe it. I don't
He
follow
gained
his
weight. He
career very
gained weight for
closely.
it.
Did he?
I think, yeah.
So Mark Wahlberg's now doing a thing where he's like, "Look, I have range," and then he's like, I made it so I'm
He's not
bald in this
doing
movie."
that. He's in a new one that just came out, made by Shane
Was he trying to
Black.
do like a Christian Bale thing too, where it's like, "Oh, I'm
I
transforming my
don't
body."
know.
Um,
I don't know. Mel Gibson made it. Oh, I do
oh
like
boy.
As Jake Bullock, I would like to say how much I endorse all of Mel Gibson's views, and
Okay.
I do. I mean, if
I
you
want
haven't
to know what his
seen,
views are. Really, I like Chicken Run. I don't really pay
his,
attention to Mel
yeah,
Gibson.
his political and his personal views, kind of, it's Chicken Run, whatever those
Okay.
are, it's Chicken Run.
Okay.
Um, if he were to vote in the U.S. election, I don't know if I assume he's now a U.S. citizen at this
I was gonna
point.
say he's probably.
He writes in Chicken Run.
Well,
Uh,
if Mel Gibson isn't fully, can we call the cops on him? Can we call ICE?
I mean, I have him on speed dial.
Okay.
I've put it into my phone. Speed dial. Is that a thing on phones? And they're in my favorites on my mobile
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. You're in my favorites, Jake.
am I really? Who else is in
Yes.
your favorites?
My friends, Crystal, and my sister, my
You're,
friend
s-
Matt
you're.
Beck, who is
Oh my
a
god.
dude that I used to work with
Oh
at this
my
print
god.
show.
Is he really in your favorites?
Well, you know Matt.
I mean, just from the sound of it,
Oh, what do you mean? Never met a good Matt?
I haven't. Still waiting. Is he a listener of
Uh,
Radio Yo? Is he a subscriber?
no.
That
And
sounds like a good friend.
if oh god, if you're determining whether or not I'm a good friend by if I listen to your podcast,
Yeah, I do.
then I'm not your friend.
I know you're not. You should be. And I've been told because, yes, as Jake Bullock here on the Workers Club, people have told me, well, I see you in real life and I can't have you in my ear talking about something I don't care about. And that hurts. That hurts me.
Yeah.
Because I'm mostly just a stats guy. I just want to see those numbers, you know? I don't give a
Yeah.
shit. Just leave it on play. Just have it just play in the background on a low volume.
Oh, that's
Yeah, just
also we're gonna do that. We're gonna blast this out to the yo-yo community because this goes on Spotify, and I want people put this on before you go to bed. Put it on repeat, and if you don't want to listen to it, that's fine. Just don't turn it down all the way to 0 because Spotify doesn't count that. It's got to be
you
up a
know what we
little
should
bit.
do? You know what we should do? If you make a video and throw it up on the thrower subreddit, where you're
Throw it
yo-yoing,
up. Uh,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you're yo-yoing, instead of having music, have us talking as the audio for the
yeah,
yo-yoing.
that's good actually.
Yes, and if you do that, I will give you a free yo-yo
Free yo-yos for
from
everyone.
Bullock Yo-Yos. But it
Yes,
has to go on.
a free yo-yo for each clip, by the way, and
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm
unlimited.
saying.
Yeah, if you're a
There,
person, you can go
if you
nuts. We'll send you
if you do it 5 times, I don't give a shit. I've got so
five
many.
yo-yos.
First of all, my wife has brought up like, you're not selling these things. You're not, there's so many. We're tripping over
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
I try to get food out of the fridge. Yo-yos come out of the fridge.
yeah.
I go into the pantry. Yo-yos. Closet. Get a shirt. Yo-yos. Okay, I'm lying on that one. I don't hang up my clothes. It's just, piles of clothes around. But you
Well,
understand.
there's a big pile of laundry on the bed, and you think it's safe to jump into like a pile of
No,
leaves.
it's
It's
wooden
dangerous. There's a bunch
yo-yos.
of yo-yos down there.
Yeah. My wife hid my whittling knife away from me because she was like, "I want you to stop making yo-yos." I found it
Oh,
though,
right.
and I went back to whittling, carving the yo-yos.
Oh, they saying you do it in your car.
No, no. Well, I can't. I mean, you can take the knife anywhere. You can carve and
Yeah.
whittle a yo-yo anywhere. I do it in my
Well,
car.
I mean, you
I
don't
do it.
want the wood and all the sawdust.
Preferably, I do it on the porch in the
Yeah.
rocking chair.
Yeah, yeah, of
Uh,
course.
okay.
With your kids
I
bouncing
don't.
on
I
your
don't.
knee.
I don't live in a house. I can't afford that. Are you kidding me? I run a yo-yo company, for God's sakes. Uh, on my apartment balcony, I'm
Oh, yeah.
whittling. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, and but
There's
yeah, I
been
can
a
do it
lot
in
of
the car.
complaints.
Yeah. The most complaints I get is when I do it at Applebee's. Mostly from my wife saying, "Hey, this is our anniversary. Stop doing that." And then also
Yeah.
from just them saying, "Hey, you're getting sawdust everywhere," like you said.
And you're gonna need to order an app.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that,
Yeah.
and then I say, "Can I use the restroom if I order an app?" And they say, "Yeah, of course." And then you say, "How long?" And then that becomes a whole negotiation.
Yeah.
And again, my wife's very upset the whole time. Um, but
My
look,
wife.
she loves that too when I say that to her.
Yeah. Well,
Part- Particularly during
Borat.
when I propose having relations. So yeah, that's what I think. If you throw up on Reddit and you put in the Radio Yo-Yo audio, and it could be any audio part of it, clip it yourself. You get a free use your Jake Bullock yo-yo.
Yeah.
Here's the thing though, if you get it, you gotta give it a good review. You gotta do another clip of you using the
Oh.
Jake Bullock yo-yo. Comes with another catch. Now you got a yo-yo with the Jake Bullock yo-yo, right?
Well, I think isn't this is illegal, right? To pay people for good reviews for your product?
I don't think
Not
so,
in
but
Trump's America.
yeah. Are you kidding me?
Pay to
Ryan,
play.
Ryan, back me up. There's no laws anymore.
Well, hey, not for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Executive order from Jake Bullock. I don't give a shit.
Well, that's the next model. It's called the executive order.
What's Ryan do for a living?
I couldn't tell you.
Wow. Guys, he's listening to your fucking
Uh,
podcast, but you
Real
don't even know what he
estate,
fucking does for a living.
maybe.
Of fucking course it is.
I know he's he and his wife big OKC Thunder fans. They used to live in Oklahoma City. Stoxing.
Just because your fucking state is shit doesn't mean your politics have to be shit.
No, well, he's
Break
from
it
Nebraska.
still applies. Still applies. You can think outside the bun.
Wait. I used to live in Nebraska. My friend Rob lives in Nebraska too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he sounds mighty fine. If we have to, oh yeah, yo-yo. Let's talk about yo-yos.
Yeah.
Why are you so far away? What's happening?
Am I far away?
You're doing something.
What am
They're
I doing?
shuffling. I don't know what you're doing. Are you rummaging?
Oh, that was better.
Do you want to talk about Tilly Norwood, the AI actress, or is that that's not yo-yo related?
We can talk about the AI actress. I know. Well, I'm pro the AI actress. I like the idea, and I like that. Yeah, I know that if I see her on screen, it's a virgin.
Oh, that's where you're going with it.
Yeah. Well, you didn't read the article.
No, I'm clicking on it right now.
Oh, okay. That's one of the creepy pull quotes.
What's going on here? Okay. Oh God, what is this? A fake thing? Oh no. It's
Fake
very bad.
news?
Here, I want to share this with you, okay? So you can see what I'm saying. Let's watch this little clip here from the Today Show. How do I hold on here? Present. Share screen. Are you ready for this? Let me get the volume. Let's do, not 100. Come on, get down a little bit. Oh Lord, this is being so difficult. God, I wish it's Jake Bullock. You'd think I'd be more tech savvy, but I'm just dumb. I'm dumb as shit.
3 seasons and a podcast. Meet Tilly Norwood, the world's most controversial new actor.
Can she cry on Graham Norton?
Well, she might seem real on screen and on her social media. Take a closer look. Can you tell?
Tilly Norwood, 100%
Yes,
AI generated.
Yep, she's fake. Tilly Norwood is the first creation from a new studio that develops AI actors. And this morning, her mere existence has sparked outrage and concern about the use of artificial intelligence in Hollywood.
We have so far lost the plot. What are we doing?
The backlash to
Who's
Tilly
that?
Norwood igniting over the weekend.
That's
after
Tilly
her
Norwood.
creator,
No,
Dutch
the
actor
person that
and
was like,
comedian
we lost the
Alina
plot.
van der Velden said
Tilly
multiple
Norwood.
talent agents have shown interest in signing the AI actress, according to Deadline. That news prompting real actors to speak out in protest. Emily Blunt calling it really, really scary in an interview with Variety, urging agencies to please stop. Van der Velden posting a lengthy
They
statement.
should do that in her accent, though. If it was Emily Blunt, don't do that.
Is she British?
Stop. Yes.
Oh, I
Stop
thought she was
it.
Australian for some reason.
No.
Nar?
Defending the
No.
invention.
No. You know, people all the time say, Jake Bullock, why are you so good at accents? Practice.
Comparing it to animation or CGI, writing Tilly Norwood is not a replacement for a human being, but a creative work, a piece of art that sparks conversation. Whoopi Goldberg among those responding.
The problem with this, in my opinion, humble opinion.
Settle down, Trevor. Okay, just take a beat.
I'm sorry, are you making
Is that you are suddenly up against something that's been generated with 5,000 other actors. So it's a little bit of an unfair advantage.
The debate over Tilly Norwood, just the latest.
Clearly, Whoopi doesn't know. Like, she thinks because it's AI, like the actress will be able to give a Daniel Day-Lewis level performance because it's like taking all this.
Oh yeah.
She thinks it's like got 5,000 inputs of like actresses over the and it's like you could never beat
Look at
an
what
AI
we're up
actress.
against. This uncanny, strange-looking, unnatural thing that audiences are going to reject.
Okay, if you look up this clip that we watched, and it goes, "Can you make it cry on Graham Norton?" And it's her, and she goes, "It's the most like hammy, like It's
I
not
mean,
subtle.
Again, it's like
in the
Facebook
battle
grandmas.
between creative artists and AI.
Sorry,
Last year,
sorry.
Scarlett Johansson threatened legal action against.
Oh my God! There you go. Yes.
Oh, did you see that picture of Sam Altman with the two guys in dashikis?
What is that? A sneaker?
Yep.
It's a yo-yo
I'm doing
podcast.
good. Yes, ending.
I like it. It should be. Sometimes things just have to be left with a yep.
Yep. Roger that.
This is a yo-yo podcast. What's the latest drama? Do you know any? I mean, are you still in the scene? I mean, I know I sent you a yo-yo and you've never done anything with it, but then some other person sent you a yo-yo and you put it on your butthole and took a picture. Explain that.
Well, that's a group chat that picture went into, so that's not really part of the community at large.
So, what is going on in the yo-yo community?
Man, people, they take the yo-yo, tie it up to your middle finger, do tricks.
You ever tie it too tight?
Yeah, and it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they should do? A Velcro knot.
Yeah. People do try weird shit with the string. It's like, just let it be. Here's my old man yelling at clown. Well, I think Yo-Yo Factory, they have this string now that's like
At the old yo-yo factory. Clocking in, clocking out.
Well, Jake, you know Yo-Yo Factory, of course.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the first one was after the Industrial Revolution, and there was a lot of
Yes.
children working in the yo-yo factory, and their little nimble
Yes.
fingers, they can make all the
Yes.
knots and the string and all that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, Yo-Yo Factory, they're kind of known for sending the strings pre-knotted.
Pre-knotted.
Yeah.
What is this, my asshole? Sorry, that's my catchphrase. I had to do it. I had to do it as Jake Bullock.
Yeah.
Everybody's been waiting the whole episode. When's he gonna say it? We know, Jake. We can't wait for him to say, "What is this, my asshole?" Yeah, I can't imagine. Everybody's got different fingers. I feel like I'm okay saying that. I don't feel like that's a hot take. Everyone has different fingers. Don't pre-knot my shit.
Yeah.
Some people have fat, horrible sausage fingers. Other people have beautiful, slender fingers.
Yeah.
Some people, like Diaper Donnie, Ryan, plug your ears. Small, little doll hands. She got small hands, the orange man.
Yeah.
And he can't. And then if it's not too big, it slips right off. He can't even yo-yo.
Whoa. He's Stephen Colbert over here. Jimmy Kimmel.
Jake, I as Jake Bullock just want to say, top 5 comedians for me.
Ooh, list them off.
Stephen Colbert.
Okay.
Jimmy Kimmel. And not just so you don't think I'm a crazy commie leftist, but then it's Bill Maher.
Oh,
and,
yes.
Yeah, and then that's 3, right? I got 2 more.
Yeah, I think that's 3.
2 more. Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, Cam Patterson.
Oh.
And then
is that tomorrow night?
Yep. I'm so excited for Saturday Night Live tomorrow.
Yeah. Next, Eddie Murphy.
And then Lauren's going to find his Eddie Murphy. He's only spent his entire career trying to replicate that success.
You told me that, and I had to kind of go through the Rolodex of the black men that have been on SNL.
Chris Rock was close, but it wasn't that. It wasn't at that level.
Well, of course not. But who else?
But I don't. But that says a lot about Lauren, that he's not even satisfied with like Chris Rock being a mega for his time, and kind of like within even like if you were to talk to a young stand-up, he'd be like, yeah, Chris Rock's one of the greatest of all time.
Dude, Chris Rock.
But
yeah.
It's still not enough. He wants to find his. I don't even think he'd be satisfied with like a Chris Tucker. Like, I think if because Chris Tucker, you better believe.
Because Chris Tucker's, that's not satisfying. I mean,
well, I know, but like maybe at the time he would have been like, yeah, the rush hours were huge. I did it. I finally had my Eddie Murphy. I think it legitimately.
I mean, the media landscape is different now. You can't make.
It legitimately bothers him that while he was gone for that 5 years, that somebody became one of the biggest, if not the biggest, star of all time. And it was not him who picked it. It was a couple of shitty producers.
Okay, he's not satisfied with Shrek.
I mean, he might be a producer on that, but that's not like. I mean, I'm sure when Mike Myers
was at his hottest, had Eddie Murphy though, and Eddie Murphy was the main reason everyone loved Shrek.
That was and Lawrence watching it, and he's just like furious. He's like, God, it could have been Finesse Mitchell. Why didn't they?
Yes. Well, hey, Finesse Mitchell was on some very successful Disney shows.
Finesse Mitchell is one of the Radio Yo-Yo listeners, and he's fucking he's also throwing his phone on the ground. What the fuck? I'm catching strays right now on Radio Yo-Yo. I've waited 2 years for this.
He was the guy that won the. Yeah.
If you're the guy that won the yo-yo and predicted whatever the hell the game was, reach out to us and I will finally send you a free yo-yo. All these offers are ironclad.
Yes. It's the podcast promise.
I mean, so Trevor, I'm Jake Bullock. I'm selling yo-yos. What am I selling a yo-yo for? What's an appropriate amount?
Like $65.
$65? What am I, fucking dickhead?
Yeah.
65? How much does a Dunkin' go for?
70.
No. You know what I'm talking
honestly,
about.
a good...
Not a good one. What's the difference? A ball bearing? How much do ball bearings cost? Uh-oh. Did we lose Trevor?
Oh, sorry. I can't go to Yo-Yo Expert right now. But ball bearings, well, those cost like 80.
Thank you for protecting me, Trevor. I feel like if you're in the yo-yo game, you know that ball bearings, so you can buy them in bulk. You just get a big tub that says bearings on it. And it's $2 a tub.
When I started yo-yoing, I didn't kind of know about all the accessories and maintenance and upkeep, so I bought a big tub of bearings.
No, well, you didn't. Look, when you first get into yo-yo, I don't know about you, but you buy a yo-yo that you like, and you go, how does this work? You crack that son of a bitch open. You just smash that thing on the ground and go, okay, let's see what's what. Let's see the blood and guts of this thing. And then then you see a little tiny ball bearing, and you're like, that's it. That's what I paid this money for. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, what is a yo-yo but two kind of useless hunks of metal that hold together in place the precious ball bearing?
Or what is it that I use? Polyurethane or something like that? Or I'm using some kind of
polycarbonate?
Some kind of cheap-ass plastic that I buy from China.
Yeah.
Oh, these tariffs, Trevor, they're killing me. Fuck.
I know,
tariffs.
Yeah. Hey, you
thanks,
voted
Ryan.
for this, Rob.
Thanks, Ryan.
Jake.
How dare you confuse me with your very handsome friend?
Oh, yeah.
That Ryan, that cousin of yours, he's really sent me up Schitt's Creek here. and the bad one, not the one starring Eugene Levy.
Yeah.
No, that's my info. Did I already say the fourth? The Eugene Levy's my fifth. No, his son, him and his son are tied for fifth, both together.
Eugene and Dan Levy as a package.
Yeah, that's mine. Okay. That rounds it all out. Yeah, I love Dan Levy. Love him.
Has Dan Levy ever hosted SNL?
No, thank God.
He's very funny. What do you mean, thank God?
I say that, but like numerous jackasses have hosted. There's some kind of like something.
Oh, really? Like Steve-O and Johnny Knoxville.
Nice.
Bam Margera.
Watch this. Yep. Johnny Knoxville, I believe, has hosted.
Actually, that does make sense to me. I was gonna say those guys are.
You know what?
They're not just idiots.
Chris
They're
Pontius.
Entertainers.
Like, can we get
Chris Pontius?
Can we get him to host?
There is a yo-yoer, not now, but back when I met him at the 2011 World Yo-Yo Contest. Yeah. He looked like Chris Pontius. Connor Vranizan.
Is he still around?
He is.
I'm gonna look him up. Spell his last name.
VRA.
Connor. Two N's.
2 N's, I believe.
Okay, now start again with the last name.
VRANIZAN.
Okay. Connor Verizon. Got it.
I know that you know him, though. I don't know how you forgot. That's kind of rude, Jake.
You just know how to spell last names like that? I'm not going to say it's a shitty last name, but,
It's a cool last name.
I guess. It'd be a lot of
Boice.
It's a lot of points in Scrabble, I'll tell you that. Let's see. The Verzanian Group, genuine commitment to serving. I don't know what this is. Where's he? Where's he? Connor Hampton. Oh, that's his middle. I don't want to dox him. I just did. Let's see. Are you sure he's okay? He's still around.
Yeah, no, we can't
I'm not gonna
dox
like
on the
stumble.
show. We have a lot of crazy rabid fans that
I'm not gonna.
they harass people.
I'm not gonna stumble onto an obituary or something, or like some kind of crime.
No.
Daryl Penn was making Paw Paw. I don't know what this is. What's happening?
Well, let's.
Lost Yo-Yo alert. Okay, let's click this. The Yo-Yo expert forums. Yo-Yo guy 66. Connor. Is this him?
I think so.
It is. Lost Yo-Yo alert. During the evacuation at Virginia State, I believe someone may have been playing my Frank Slide Bear versus Man, and I never received it back due to all the commotion. Was there an evacuate? What? This is 2016.
Someone pulled the fire alarm.
If anyone has this yo-yo, it's probably like a school shooting, Trevor, and I don't appreciate you making light of it.
Hey, I get to do that. I was in a school shooting.
If anyone has this, just because you were the person doing it, doesn't make you a part of it, Trevor. If anyone has this yo-yo, saw it.
Wait, what?
If anyone has this yo-yo, saw it or picked it up, so I mean, that's probably more likely that somebody saw it and did not pick it up. You're a freak if you see a yo-yo laying on the ground. You're like, free yo-yo. Please let me know. Another possibility, Connor. Another possibility is that I believe I may have left it on the floor next to me, where I was watching finals. Well, you don't want to be a part of the finals. You just watch them take the test. God forbid you take it. If anyone picked this yo-yo up, what? Is he okay? I left it on the floor next to me. We'll go back. It's probably still there. If anyone picked this yo-yo up, please let me know. You can message me here on Yo-Yo Experts or find me on Facebook under Connor Verzini. On the yo-yo forum, somebody goes, "Oh, that sucks." Ask someone on Facebook if anyone has it. Someone like you. What happened at Virginia State's anyway? Oh, is it maybe like the competition or something? Like,
yeah, it's a competition.
Oh, I thought maybe he meant like a school called like Virginia State's.
Oh no, this is a yo-yo competition, the Virginia State Yo-Yo Contest.
Oh, I can see now why he thought maybe somebody would.
Jake, you've been to this contest multiple times.
Well, he didn't type out Virginia State's. He's typing out VA.
Oh, that's confusing.
I'm lying. This angry gumball guy right here.
Oh, okay.
I think this is the guy that probably stole it. Because he wrote, so what happened at VA States anyway? Can't seem to find what happened. Why was there an evac? Just in parentheses, curious person here. He's like the guy. He's like the serial killer circling back. What? Yeah. Huh? How much do you really know? More details. Here we got a guy posing as a girl, Abby 1371. All right, so right after finals were finished, before the results came in, an exhibit in the museum saw smoke. We were evacuated from the building, and with the fire trucks showing up, and the yo-yo contest was ended, with the results for Open A and 1A being set in the parking lot. There was a museum nearby?
Well, they probably held the contest at a venue that either like is a part of a museum.
I can't believe a place of learning like a museum would allow such a thing, but okay.
You've grown very cynical.
One errant yo-yo throw. One errant yo-yo throw, and you knock over the woolly mammoth fossils, and then what?
Then someone's got to pay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that at the museum.
Somebody says, "Damn, sorry, Connor. I hope it gets back to you soon." Was there only one of these yo-yos made? Is that the idea?
It's a rare yo-yo. The Frank Slide Bear versus Man.
Sounds. I mean, and I don't want to judge. Sounds dumb as hell. Is it like a play on like Bear Grylls or like Man versus Food? Like I'm
Yeah.
so confused. Why is it called Bear versus Man?
Well, it's Caribou Lodge Yo-Yo Works, and they're based out of Canada, and kind of the theming for their company was nature.
So it's one of those wood yo-yos that I make.
Yep. Yes, and
Well, you know, are these the same people that make moose drool? Like, is it that kind of thing?
wait, what's moose drool?
That's a beer.
Oh,
You know
same
me,
kind of
Big Bullock,
idea.
a
I mean,
raging
yeah.
alcoholic.
Well, think of the aesthetic of a craft brewery and how funky they get with the art.
Oh man, I love a funky yo-yo. I love funky art on a yo-yo.
Well, yeah,
I've never
the
told
yo-yos you
anybody
sell
this.
have
I've never told
very
anybody
cool
this,
art.
Trevor. But
Okay.
one time I took a yo-yo and I tie-dyed it.
What?
Yeah, I did. And I took it out of the tie-dye and I was like, whoa. This has got some trippy. Yeah, this has got some trippy. You know.
Dude, that's far out.
I was like, what?
Check, please.
Am I tripping right now? Am I at a Grateful Dead show?
Yeah.
And then I spun. You better believe I spun that sucker.
Yeah.
Like it was
those are for the lot scene.
Like it
at
was
the
a
yo-yo
friggin'
contest.
kendama. Okay. Like it was a friggin' kendama. I spun it. I was like, oh my, what?
Sometimes I bring my kendama around and I'll play with it, and people will be like, "Is that a yo-yo?" It's like, no, this is a completely different thing.
It's a totally different toy for children with a string.
Yes.
Okay. You see that as a string, and you see that I'm a little boy, and you're like, hey, is that the same thing? It's not. Okay.
And then I say, well, do you remember Ball in a Cup? And they say, what's that? And I say, do you remember that episode of Family Guy?
Yeah, and then they say, sir, I'm the police. This is a sting operation. I've had you talking long enough for the police to come up behind you. You're surrounded.
Actually, well, every yo-yo contest is a honey pot.
You're not supposed to be in this park, and you know that.
All right.
Trevor, why are there so many perverts in yo-yoing?
I would say that yo-yoing, the percentage point of different people in society, it scales down the same. So it's a regular amount.
5 Iron Brian says this probably doesn't help, but you asked if someone saw it. I saw what looked like a BVM in a gray colorway, sitting for what the hell is in a gray colorway? Is that a case or something?
It's gray. Well, no, the color of the yo-yo is gray. Gray and blue, probably.
Oh, I would say in a gray colorway.
In like,
why not just? That makes me think. What is he? Is that what he calls hallways? In a gray colorway.
Okay.
Just go in a what? It's gray. It was gray.
Okay.
Did they make them in other colors? I assume, maybe, yes.
We're really getting into the weeds here with the semantics.
Sitting for a while, either on the small black table, 80% sure, or another table, 20%. All right, Brian. Brian, don't add percentages. There's no way. Like, your memory clearly is foggy if you're like, I saw it on a black table or maybe another table, but you're putting like 80% it was on a small back table. 20% It was just on another table. I don't even think at this point Brian saw it.
Well, no, didn't we determine Brian's the throwing people off the scent?
Well, this is a new guy.
Oh, okay.
Also, here's another one. This is
Well, it's conspiracy.
Brian's not great. Brian's not helping.
No.
It seemed rather unattended. No shit, Brian. I said I fucking walked away from it. What the fuck? Yeah, it was unattended. But there was other stuff on the table. Hope you find it. You might ask YYE because they were allowed back in the building to pack up. Let's see. Can we look at what's going on? What's the latest and greatest on this forum? You know me as Jake.
Well,
Bullock. I love a forum. I love.
Oh yeah. I mean, we do. We loved forum back in the day.
I love.
Yo-Yo Nation, Disc Kings,
all the greats.
All the greats.
Let's
Yo-Yo
see.
Community.
Let's do it. What's your story?
What's my story?
This started in 2010. How do we get to the latest one? Can we do that? I don't want to read people. Well, maybe we should read people from 2010. That's
when I started, yo.
There's only been 33 posts. Are you for real? 16 years. Are you real? That's why this got bumped up. Everyone was posting in 2010, and then 2 hours ago, someone actually posted in a 16-year-old thread.
What's the original post? What's the thread about?
Just what's your story? Like, how'd you get into yo-yoing?
Oh. Well, that's probably a thread that gets bumped constantly.
No, I'm looking at it, and it's the last one says 16 years, and then it says 16 years later, and that's the latest one. It says 2 hours ago.
Well, what's this person's story?
Uncle Nate 42. Ugh, that's a rough name.
42.
Got it.
Guardians of the Hikers.
Well,
guidebook galaxy.
This guy might be infringing.
Hitchhiker's Guide.
This might be a guy infringing on someone else's bit.
Okay.
Got into the 90s boom with a Omega Saber Raider. Okay.
Buffalo.
I don't even know what that means, and I'm Jake Bullock. And then just let it drop for about 20-ish years until 2016, 17-ish. I was down in Florida on vacation and got swept right back into it. Okay.
Probably
this is one of the
at the
things
Duncan booth.
This is where somebody says something, and then you're like, well, that's the story. Like, why are you just moving on? Tell me that. This guy gets into yo-yoing in the 90s boom, as he said, with the Omega Saber Raider. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
very cool.
He just stops. Why did he stop? He doesn't say. Then he's down in Florida on vacation, and he gets bitten again by the yo-yo bug. He gets swept right back into it, quote unquote. What happened on vacation? Was a guy like yo-yoing on the where was he? Panama Beach? A guy's
people
yo-yoing
vacation in Florida all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody was he at Disney World? Someone's yo-yoing, and he went, "Oh yeah."
Well, Duncan had a booth at either Universal Studios or Disney World, so and I do remember them being active around that time.
He sees a guy spinning a yo-yo, and it's bringing him right back to 1994 with his Omega Saber Raider, and he's like, "I did like it. I don't care that people were bullying me nonstop. I'm old enough now. I don't care."
Yes.
He said, I got swept right back
There's
into it.
There's no such thing as a nerd anymore. It's just people with interests.
It's just people like Ryan voting for Trump.
Well, hey, that's the real nerd, is these people that are... You know what I say? They're in a cult. They're obsessed.
This is like a mother posting about her son. That is the last post. 16 years later. This is from January 2010. Let's see. It was long ago at a church in Oklahoma. My son was in his youth class, and this kid there was yo-yoing. Not thinking about it, I just blew it off. Then on a different day, I went into this class and saw this kid yo-yoing. That's a repeat sentence, by the way.
You think this is ChatGPT?
Well, no, it's 2010. But I'm saying he wrote. Here's this. My son was in his youth class, and this kid there was yo-yoing. Not thinking about it, I just blew it off. Then on a different day, I went into this class and saw this kid yo-yoing. Established, got it. I was blown away, and so were my sons. My olds was given a yo-yo. I guess that means my oldest. My oldest was given a yo-yo from this kid, and he played with it all the time. Shortly after that, I realized that my son was really into it. Thinking of a way to get closer to my son, I decided to start myself. It pretty much worked. I own everything I own, and have done that. I own everything I own, and have done that pertains to yo-yoing to this kid. His name is Adam Brewster.
Wait, really?
That's the last one. And it has a picture of, I guess, I don't want to, I mean, is Adam Brewster okay before I make any comments?
Well, Adam Brewster lives in Des Moines.
Adam, if you're listening, this photo of you is, it's it's one of those candid photos. He's yo-yoing.
Okay.
Well, there you go. I'm sorry you had to go to youth church.
Well, I think that's a good stopping point, honestly.
No, sorry. We're going to keep going.
Well, I think we should do a cliffhanger because now we got to follow up with Connor Vranizin and ask him about
I'm
that.
going to click on this. Why are these so old? Why are people bumping up these old threads?
Because that's what a forum is.
I know that, but like, it's about, this one's called, it's about knots. Look, I'm very interested.
They're talking about
literally called Naughty. So I'm look.
Is this the NSFW thread?
I mean, that's why I clicked it. Like, let's be clear.
Okay.
Let's see. That looks like a noose. Don't do that.
Oh.
Let's see here. July 23rd, Lydia says, no joke. This happened 2 throws after I untangled that knot. My Tengu handled it like a champ, though. I don't know. It looks frayed, I guess.
These all read like Captain Yummer's posts.
Well, I got somebody here. So not really a knot, but I didn't want to give it its own thread. Waiting on coffee to brew.
What?
Good to know. So look, this fella here, he's waiting for his coffee. He's drinking coffee, okay? He's an adult. He's practicing catching suicide. Something tells me I'm lucky all that happened was that I turned the light off. I don't know what the fuck happened. It got tangled up in his light cord, I guess. Can I show you? I'm going to share this so you can see.
You're making this up.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm Jake Bullock. I'm not.
Okay. Thank you for reiterating, by the way.
Here, share screen. You seen this?
So not really not, but I didn't want to give it something. Oh my god.
So I'm guessing he threw the yo-yo and it somehow wound up in his lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
Okay.
It's been known to happen. I've had that happen to me before.
What are you doing? How do you do that?
Sometimes yo-yo gets wild and crazy. Jake, you've never done that before? You've been yo-yoing for longer than me.
What am I lassoing? What am I trying to like? Yeah. What I mean, come
You're
on.
a 5A player. You don't remember when Augie Fash got his yo-yo stuck in the chandelier at the 2000 whatever yo-yo contest of the world?
And not only do I remember it, I love Augie.
Yeah.
You said Augie Fash?
Yeah.
What is he?
Go on. Yes, and
What's I'm just I never I never sat down with him. What is he?
well, he's not. He's a groiper. Okay.
Oh boy, Ryan, cousin Ryan.
I know. Well, all these people that are into MAGA stuff, but they're not terminally online, kind of learned about the groiper movement the past
Okay,
month.
see, this is why we should have done video because now I just want to share these and be like, some of these seem like a that happened kind of post. Like,
Oh.
there's no fucking way.
I mean, if the video is recording, you can just have my thing where it's not my face there and then your face. Jake.
No, you know what Jake needs to do, and then when I say that, I mean me. He needs to go through this thread and find the ones we're specifically talking about and put that picture up in the edit.
Okay.
It's just a lot of work for me.
Jake's got a lot of editing work.
Okay, this is Fancy Zero. Do you see this from 2024?
Okay, yeah.
He goes, well,
that was different.
Yeah. You ever do that? You ever catch your yo-yo within the knot?
Yeah. And
Wait,
then it comes back to me and I look at it and I go,
hold on.
well,
hold
that's
on.
unique.
Hold on. This is about knots, right?
Mm-hmm.
His finger's still there. It's the knot is there.
Mm-hmm.
So why doesn't he just push? Why take a picture of your yo-yo? Why not just push that down into the yo-yo?
Because, these people, they're yo-yoing and then something happens that...
Something rando.
Yeah, random.
Oh, boy. Just look at this person.
Not much of a knot.
What's happening here?
Yeah, that looks like
These are just like twist ties from a bread bag. And he's like,
Yeah.
can't believe this happened to me. What's going on with these people? These are all people doing Captain Yummer bits.
I know. These people are... They're stepping on, well, not your turf.
A little bit. I think this started in July 2016. Somebody saw it and it was like, I'm going to start a bit on knots.
No.
I mean, wait, that guy's turf. The voice of all Grendels worldwide. I don't know what that fucking means.
I mean, these are some pretty gnarly, crazy knots.
Yeah, what are they doing? Does it speak
Do
to
these
the
people
talent?
even know how to yo-yo? Much?
If you're getting this many knots or this kind of insane,
It's time to hang it up.
What are you doing with the yo-yo?
Look, these people, it's trial and error, you gotta learn. You gotta try things out, you gotta experiment.
Look at this person.
If you never had a knot, then you ain't yo-yoing. You're not.
Never take a
learning.
picture of the yo-yo on your bed sheets. Never.
Because now we're gonna judge you.
Yeah, these are some fucking drab ass sheets. All right, let's judge some people, then we'll call it good.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What is
this? Is good. This is a good.
Here we go. What's your biggest content? Your biggest yo-yo pet peeve? Let's get to the latest and greatest. This is the last one, 3 days ago. What is your biggest yo-yo pet peeve? Mine. This is from Risk 9844. Ryu. Cool. Mine was the oversaturation of dimple cup yo-yo designs on the market. Too many DNAs right now.
DNA, the yo-yo trick, where you spin it on your finger and then you make it bind, and the yo-yo string forms kind of a helix.
So DNA. And that has something to do with the dimple cup yo-yo design.
Yes, the dimple cup makes it so the finger spins are easier as centers.
You can't hear me right now, but I have a blueprint for a dimple cup Jake Bullock yo-yo right now, and I'm crumpling it up. I'm throwing it away.
Yeah.
This person just says, not at all. I guess he means he has no pet peeves.
Must be new.
Or is he just replying to somebody and they don't have that ability to say, I'm replying to you?
Oh.
It might be. Let's scroll up here a little bit. The yo-yos whisper, overextend your credit, your wife won't mind. What the fuck are we talking about here? You have to use credit cards to buy yo-yos?
Look,
what?
Hobbies cost money.
What?
You know this. You sell to these people.
I know. I take advantage of these people. They're in debt.
Yeah.
Price gouging, economy, escalate. The prices of groceries is insane. And here I am. You said I was charging how much for a yo-yo?
65 around
Good
that.
God. You know how much food you could buy for 65? You could buy
like 2 cartons of eggs.
Hey, Ryan, you voted for it.
Trump did that.
You could get 2 to 4, maybe 3 steaks for that.
Oh, did you see that?
I mean, usually, if you get a ribeye at like a grocery store, it's gonna cost you like what, $20, maybe like
Yeah.
top, but
Yeah. That's a lot.
This could be okay. Arc Neo Masato, aka Gabriel, says this could just be me being newer, but there seems to always be this huge skill jump in video lessons, from simple things like rock the baby and walk the dog to a simple speed combo that assumes I've already learned a huge number of other things like bruh. There has to be more steps between these two. Is that fair, Trevor?
I mean, there's not, it's, there's no centralized source for, I mean, there's channels that you got to just stick to one channel and those people will do the progression, not for.
This person says Yo Tricks is the way, and then they don't think the reply went through, and they replied actually as a comment, Yo Tricks is the way.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say is that
you endorse it.
Yeah, I endorse Yo Tricks. I think Yo Tricks is a good if you're a beginner.
What I want to know is why Yo Tricks hasn't reached out to me, Jake Bullock.
They should to do some counterweight tutorials.
I know all there is about ball bearings. I mean, I'm the one whittling the hole to put them in there.
That's true.
What is this person? Which side do I hop off after the green triangle? Towards me or away from me? How did he take the picture? With his crotch?
Yeah, that is true. What?
How does that work? Somebody will say, "Oh, it's on a tripod and timed." Well, that's weird too.
Well, no, this person's got a third limb coming out of their stomach. They should be inventing crazy yo-yo tricks that none of us could even conceive.
Both hands are in the frame.
Yeah.
And the yo-yo spinning. So they turned on their phone. Then they were like, they timed out the trick. They have this much thought into this one picture, and they're wondering where. At this point, it's just like, just figure it out. I mean, you're taking this much effort to take a picture to ask which way, throw it away, or what? You can't figure that on your own?
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Okay, here we go. This is about a finger. Oh, my
Lord.
Whoa.
That looks like Among Us.
Okay, all right. Let's see what he says here. Not Yo-Yo's fault, but man, I hate it when I get a hand or finger injury, but it's especially annoying nowadays.
What does that mean?
Okay.
What's different about nowadays?
Finger got pulled into the bench wire wheel when my glove caught the bristles. Immediate friction burn. Just glad it didn't tear the pad off my finger. The second photo is a healed burn from a bit of a slag when using a plasma cutter. Landing between the tips of my middle ring finger burns through my gloves. Got both fingers banned. That was annoying. Don't work on cars. It's not worth it. So this guy's just working on cars, and all he's saying is the pet peeve is... Guy sounds shoddy as hell. It seems like he's constantly having work accidents.
Well, I guess his pet peeve is these other things that I do in my life are causing hand injuries, which then affects my hobby.
Okay. I would say quit your job.
Max out your credit cards.
For one of my Jake Bullock. What's my latest Bullock yo-yo?
The Dunk PC. There was a review that I found out in the wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I made that yet? Have I announced that yet? Is
Yes.
this the
You
announcement?
have.
Oh, I have? Okay.
Yes. I do believe it's coming
Oh.
soon.
Oh, shit.
Also, by the way, if we're ending soon, Jake, don't forget to plug your new yo-yo, the
Dunk
Secret
DC.
Slim.
Oh, shoot. What's happening? Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull something up here. Let's see here. Okay. Nothing. What is this? Don't
Sorry, I'm
lie.
back. I had to go check my text
No, I
messages.
hear you.
Jake, Jake, you're coming out with a new yo-yo called the Secret Slim. It's a slim dunk with a bit of a twist.
Jaden Arredondo.
Okay.
Okay. That's what that is. Hold on. Yeah, boy, I got that. Got a huge bump on the. No, I did not.
No.
Uh,
Good.
let's see. I found okay. Let's find another one here. Some of this is gobbledygook to me. 6 months ago, 6 months later. Okay, this is funny. He says, biggest pet peeve right now is lack of chest shots from toots. I didn't realize how rare it was until someone commented how bizarre it looked on one of my vids. Haha. I think they do a great job of helping see all the strings from a POV angle. I don't know why more people don't use it. I'll see some POV tuts be mad that and confused what string is what, but sometimes the other angle makes it so much clearer. That mean anything to you?
There's plenty of POV tutorials out there. And I understand that grievance though. There's a lot of tutorials where people assume that you're coming in with more knowledge than you have.
All right, we're reading this one. This is how we're leaving it.
Oh my god.
This seems
That's a
very.
giant wall of text.
This is from the general yo-yo and yo-yo experts.
Okay.
It says I just love this story. LOL. It's from 5 days ago.
Okay. Let's go.
Last month my husband was arrested, leaving me alone. See,
Well, these are all Captain Yummers.
people are stealing Captain Yummer bits. It's
This
not
is
right.
straight up.
It's not right. Last month, my husband was arrested, leaving me alone. And yesterday, while I was at work, our house caught fire, and we lost 75 to 80% of our belongings. I love the percentages. Not
I'm sorry, by the
77.
way, this isn't funny. The reason I'm laughing is because this just reminds me of a fake Reddit account that
Okay.
used
Well,
to
we'll
post
see.
on the Throwers subreddit. But if this is true, which I do believe is true,
It's very
it's very
sad.
sad.
While I was at work, our house caught fire, and we lost 75 to 80% of our belongings, as well as our pets.
Oh.
Now I'm staying in a hotel. I have no idea what I'm going to do, and I have to deal with all of this by myself. So when hubby called me from detention center, I told him the deal, and he told me to sell his yo-yos. That can't be enough money, right? To cover.
I mean, some of these are worth pretty good money. It depends on what the collection was.
If you were to bury a Jake Bullock Duncan PC into the ground and then dig it up 50 years later, what's that selling for?
I mean, it depends on inflation, right? Things might get a little bit nuts.
Okay. So it's
So
purely on
probably like
it's purely on
$20,000.
it's purely on inflation. Nothing else. It's just so that the buying power
yeah.
has decreased.
Yeah.
I keep his case in my car because it reminds me of him. He told me what prices they are worth and told me I could do any deal that I needed to do. Desperate times and such. Guy goes to the Crossbar Hotel. A month later, the house the guy and his girl lived in, when he wasn't playing jailbird, burned down along with their pets and 80% of their goods. Now it's written differently. This is what I'm kind of... Do you see this?
Oh, yeah.
By an incredible miracle for the ages, the girlfriend just happened to keep her incarcerated. So is this person telling a story they heard?
Let's keep going.
Just happened to keep her incarcerated insignificant other's yo-yo bag in her car because it makes her think of him. I mean, why keep a high school love letter or a sweet picture of your loved one when you can just drag around their yo-yo bag, complete with a small crap ton of yo-yos? Okay. The point is if there is one, is to me even posting this up, is I can't believe how these clowns... Oh, yeah, this is somebody that heard a story. And now they're ripping it apart.
Okay. And now we're ripping apart.
Yes,
the ripping apart of the story.
Yes, this is content.
This is legitimate. This is a great find. Honestly.
Not only this is content, it's yo-yo content.
That's right.
And
that's what you get here at Radio Yo-Yo.
The point, if there is one, to me, even posting this up, is I can't believe how these clowns can deliberately, intentionally, without hesitation or any notion that they are committing an actual crime, commonly referred to as fraud, is a never-ending source of fascination to me. They committed a crime by lying about a story? In any instance where there is a premeditation to deliberately screw somebody out of their money by intentionally making one-way deals with never a thought to follow through on anything, that is a crime punishable by jail time. The penal code in any state indicates there are a minimum of a half a dozen different charges and degrees of charges. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the dollar amount, etc. It doesn't matter whether there's yo-yos or glow-in-the-dark bowling balls or SpongeBob SquarePants lunch buckets or petrified ham and cheese sandwiches. This fucking guy. That's a tough sentence for me, Jake Bullock.
Yeah.
Why is this guy doing like telephone tough guy with this? What's happening here? I'm so confused. It doesn't matter what it is if you say you're selling something and somebody buys it and they get the money to you and you don't get the product to them, or you're guilty of a crime punishable by a fine and time in jail. In an abstract fantasy world, it is probably a blessing that we all don't know where everybody else lives. Oof, that's some Travis Bickle shit.
Yeah.
LOL. Is that laugh out loud funny? In an abstract fantasy world, it's probably a blessing that we all don't know where everybody else lives.
Ooh.
Hiding behind the invisibility of the internet, the weak become bold. Is this guy going to hurt us? Trevor, should we be reading this?
Yeah, this might come back on us.
Wait a minute, is this Ryan?
Ryan speaking to us.
The dull become adventurous. This is veering deeply into hard men create hard times.
Yeah.
The dull become adventurous. The poor become greedy. Ah, yes, those poor. Always so greedy. And when the scammers succeed here and there, their boldness just gets stronger. Kind of like when... Is this real?
I don't know. I don't know.
Kind of like when Popeye eats a can of spinach. He's the same guy. He could just hit harder. I don't have the answer to that. I don't have the answer to suggest exactly what the process is to put the screws to these idiots. Is this all just from a fake... He thinks it's a fake story, and then this is like he's just vomiting this all out?
Yeah, I don't know exactly. So this person's...
he read a story about a woman selling yo-yos because he read a Captain Yummer story and he's
Yeah.
spiraling.
Okay.
I think that's what's happening. And I think he's gonna get it. Is this somebody hurt this person? Somebody he got defrauded at some point or something.
Yeah.
I don't have the answer to suggest what the process is to put these screws easy because I've never really had to. But if I ever found out the hard way that somebody pulled the wool on me and squeezed me for a couple hundred, I have no hesitation in saying that I would give them their money's worth. I wear these hats. What? What hat?
These colors don't run.
I have custom made by cleaners that does baseball uniforms on the side. The hats are simply worded, "Homie, don't play." No, this can't be real. This can't be real.
Is this Homie the Clown?
Homie, don't play that. And that's my mindset. I know most of us take pride in making deals and following through. Cash for yo-yos, yo-yos for cash, trade for trade, whatever. I like the whatever.
Yeah.
Trevor, you ever say, I'll give you a yo-yo? What about give me a good Italian sandwich? That's the whatever part.
Yeah.
Food for yo-yo.
Keep reading. This is
it actually makes you feel better to work up a deal and follow through, and both parties are happy. Most of us, if you don't mind for a moment. Me speaking for us, this is so fucking sweaty. The amount of commas. People look. I know me, I'm Jake Bullock, and I enjoy writing, and I read a lot of books. And the amount of commas in this sentence is headache-inducing. Most of us, if you don't mind for a moment, look, I'm going to read it with most of us, comma, if you don't mind for a moment, comma, me speaking for us, comma, are basically just honest by nature and wouldn't even think of pulling a fast one on another yo-yo player. Even if I make a deal with somebody that I don't like, and that somebody has mentioned in a post here or there that their least favorite person in yo-yo land, if one of us has something the other one wants bad enough, I will go out of my way to strike a deal. Is this guy like looking through people's post histories too and being like, if somebody's looking for their yo-yo and I dangle a carrot in their direction and they pay for the yo-yo that I have, they're going to get that yo-yo if I have to ride a bicycle through the desert to get to them. Why a bicycle?
I guess that's a turn of phrase.
Is that a classic phrase I'm not familiar with? Isn't it just I would walk through a desert?
Or people like, oh, I would crawl through broken glass X amount of miles to like
ride a bicycle through the desert. First of all, I don't know if this guy knows this. Sand and tires aren't real great. He's gonna have to deflate those tires. That's the point, though.
That's what he's saying.
You think he's thought about that?
No, he's saying I'll go to great lengths to get this yo-yo.
Well, I know that's what he's saying, but I've just never heard. I mean, at that point, it could just be a car and be like, I would drive a car without deflating the tires the proper amount to drive through the sand of the desert.
Yeah.
It would be very difficult. I would get stuck often.
That's a better turn of phrase. Yeah.
Without honor, you are nothing. Anything we do in life, we decide to either be part of the problem or part of the solution. This is about selling yo-yos, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think this person is real and they're severely... If this person walked up to you in a hotel at a convention, are you... What's happening?
It walked up to me and what? Started
and
saying
you knew,
stuff
and you were like
this to me?
Well, you were like... He was like, hi, I'm
the guy that wrote that crazy post.
I'm Yo-Yo Doc. Without honor, we're nothing.
I would be nice and make conversation until I could kind of figure out a way to get away from the conversation. Or it's easy at a contest to be like, oh, my buddies, I gotta go meet up with him somewhere.
Oh, he replies
We're getting
to
lunch.
people. This guy might be real.
You're not invited by.
This guy might be real because he's replying to people that are like, hey, take it easy. He says, okay, so yes, you were right. This is a wall of text because he keeps going here. Anything we do in life, we decide to either be part of the problem or part of the solution. It's sad that it just seems like in the giant swimming pool of life, there's always a couple of punks that want to pee in the pool and ruin it for everybody. This is what I'm saying. This is a person talking about yo-yoing, and he's like living in Death Wish. He's like, I'm Charles Bronson, and look, or I'm Dirty Harry. Look for if you don't know that reference, Dirty Harry. He's pulling out his Magnum, and he's like, "You dirty punks."
Yeah. I wish you would.
Yeah, make my day.
Yeah.
So if you made it this far in my little rant, do us all a favor. If any of you feels that you deliberately got screwed on a deal, post up about it. You don't have to talk a lot of trash and jump to a conclusion that the person's never going to follow through. Sometimes people do get in a jam and they can't ship when they're supposed to. But if they are half of a deal that's pending, there should be no ghosting on the other party. No one should ever have to hear the other person say, well, I know I should have called you a month ago, but I was busy. Even if you were in the hospital in urgent care, two separate things, and make a call or two, you need to call the other person, just tell them what's up. No excuses, no sad stories, just spit out the facts. This is also this guy, if he doesn't get, he's not doing well in the dating apps.
No.
Why aren't you telling me? Look, a simple you don't want to hang out with me would suffice. That's all I want. Just tell me that you don't want to hang out.
Well, I think also what's going on here is the buy, sell, trade aspect of the yo-yo community is a great source of petty drama.
Someone didn't buy or follow through with buying something from him, possibly.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
And this person's writing a huge soliloquy, like a fake internet tough guy.
What's the use of a person getting a good deal if they have to have a headache and an upset stomach for two... Look, brother, I'm talking to you, Yo-Yo Doc, as Jake Bullock. Please, do not attack me. Please do not find me. I'm telling you. But if you have a headache and an upset stomach, you're the guy in 7. Because of a yo-yo deal, you're writing in journals like, I was on the subway today thinking about a yo-yo deal. I threw up on the guy next to me. You're Kevin Spacey in 7. You should not be having a headache and an upset stomach.
You should not be Kevin Spacey in kind of any context.
What's the use of... He goes, if they have to have a headache and an upset stomach for 2 to 3 weeks, wondering where the hell the yo-yo is. I'm telling
you. And that's another... This is sort of people, they buy a yo-yo and then it's all they can think about every day.
No.
Not every day. Like,
that's inappropriate.
Every hour of all.
No, that's inappropriate. That needs... Look, if you're that person listening to this, stop. Stop it. This is me, Jake Bullock, telling you to stop it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Me, Jake Bullock, saying, when I send you a yo-yo, just be chill.
Nothing is worth that amount of like, no, you can't. No hobby. No, please.
Yeah.
Just about everybody on this forum is probably sharper than old Mo on how to use the internet and search engines and investigate techniques and such. I don't communicate with you guys that often. But I'm sure some of you guys communicate with each other that are so pretty. So when it comes to working with the what the fuck is happening? When somebody seems like they're pulling a fast one, please do your civic duty. Help out your fellows if you know how to investigate some of these clowns that do it.
The fellows.
The civic duty. That's not a civic duty, to be clear. Civic duty is like voting. I can't remember the old saying.
Well, Jake, you don't vote.
Not only did I lie to you when I told you that, I told you I voted twice for Trump. I did a little circle.
Right.
I did a little lap. I put a little fake mustache on, gave a little fake name.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I love that guy. Sometimes I doodle little pictures of Trump yo-yoing, and I'm like, that's the bliss for me. Like, can I even imagine our president, my big boy,
Yeah.
yo-yoing, doing a little
Now-
walk the dog with a Dunkin'
Yeah.
Imperial?
Jake, what do you think of this story that Barron Trump had an entire floor of Trump Tower
Devoted to yo-yos?
Yes. It's pretty cool.
I think it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
I enjoyed Jesse Waters' segment on it too.
Oh, I'm not familiar.
It's pretty it's badass.
Do you want to watch it?
It is actually, yeah, pull it up.
Well, hold on. First, let's finish this guy.
No, you're taking so long.
No. We have to finish this guy.
Ugh.
And we have to
This
read.
is what it's now. I know what it's like when you watch Red Bar videos. You can't just read the fucking story.
Oh, you like Red Bar, but you don't like this. Oh, you don't like it getting in the weeds with this.
Well, because Red Bar is a professional.
What if I zoom? No. What if I zoom in and I'm going? Like, what if I angle the camera differently and I go and I'm clicking? You can see my hand clicking and I'm zooming in. Can you see my mouse? I'm zooming, I'm clicking, and I'm zooming in.
I need you to get out an iPad and start hitting.
Hold on.
Explosions.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me pull this up. Soundboard. Google sound effects. Let's see. What's this? There we go. Share this tab instead. Okay, hold on. Let me read this. I can't remember the old saying. But there's something about it that takes. Hold on. There's a better one than that, right? Okay, there we go. I can't remember the old saying, but there's something about it that it takes a whole town to raise a child or something like that. I can't remember. You can't remember the old saying.
Yeah.
It takes a village. Okay, that's what he said. It takes a village.
I think Chris Ryan wrote a book about that. Sex at Dawn.
I'm sure somebody knows what I'm talking about. Do you like that? This is like your guy. I just can't remember exactly how
I love it.
I like that he keeps going. I just can't remember exactly how it was worded. Hey, Google exists, my guy. That's brutal. That's a rough one. That sucks. Oh, these are poor.
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. What's this one?
Oh,
these are fucking loud.
Bad.
I'll have to edit the sound down on some of these.
Ta-da.
Ryan is tearing his earbuds out of his.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, when somebody gets a short end of the deal, okay, we need to bring our resources together. Wait, hold on. Well, when somebody gets a short end of a deal, we can't expect that person to be top of their internet game, figure out how to deal with it. We need to bring our resources together and single out these fraudsters and put them to task.
Plug.
That didn't hit as hard.
I don't even know what it means.
Bruh.
We need to be proactive or reactive to the degree that when the word gets around that Yo-Yo Expert has a very low tolerance for outright thieves. There you go.
There we go.
If nothing else, they'll go somewhere to play their stupid games. If any of you like,
FAFO.
yeah. That's so that's snoring. That's snoring.
That's not a snore. I thought that was a guy going, oh!
There we go. If any of you align with my thinking on this, I appreciate that you also have logical and reasonable minds and consider that being good will help you a lot farther down the road than being bad. The end.
All right, are we done?
This person essentially tells them,
Jake, I'm tired.
hey, I get you where you're coming from. And then they just say, just you have to be honest about it, and there's you're gonna run into some dickheads, but be wary, safe payments, don't let scammers ruin the hobby.
Your mileage may vary.
This person goes, well, one of us is certainly missing something here. The thread below that was locked because this person just happens to have the same IP as a well-known scammer that has no end of creative writing skills. The predicament is supposed to sound sadly compelling or wouldn't draw undeserved placed sympathy. Did you maybe just happen to miss the post where the moderator discovered the Sad Patch Kid was blowing smoke directly from a known scammer's IP? Or maybe you just thought that was a coincidence. Or maybe she was just telling a somewhat factual horror story, and her boyfriend, the guy that was put in jail a month ago, might just be the actual scammer that got caught doing something else.
Well, that's like majority report.
Where's my Sam Cedar soundboard? Hold on. Let's type that in. Sam Cedar soundboard. After he went to jail a month ago, it's just Steven Crowder. What else we got?
That's probably good.
Oh, hold on, Redmore. I'm gonna make you so happy.
Okay. Hello? What?
What the hell?
I can't hear. What?
Oh no, what is happening? No. Don't do this. Okay, so then this person is like, he's like dubious at best. So there you go. That was that.
Mm-hmm.
And oh yeah, you wanted to play the then we'll end it.
Okay.
What you wanted to play the Jesse Waters clip.
Oh yeah. The Jesse Waters talking about Barron Trump.
Jesse Waters sparks outrage with creepy comments on Barron Trump's dating life. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
He brought her back to Trump Tower. He shut the whole floor down at Trump Tower just so he could be alone. One of his classmates said this: he's tall and awkward, but he was the thing, the guy. He had a lot of girls running after him. Another said he's a ladies' man for sure. He's really popular with the ladies. He's tall and handsome. A lot of people seem to think he's pretty attractive. So imagine a guy brings you back to Trump Tower and the whole floor is shut down.
If the guy's a Trump, that I would believe it. And I know a lot of people are probably going to want to criticize him, that he's being a prima Donald, no pun intended there. But he obviously did for security reasons.
Said, what's the pun?
Prima Donald.
Prima Donald. That's not a pun. That's wordplay.
Yeah. Fucking idiot.
Ryan, you voted for this.
Security needed to sweep the floor. They shut down the floor. But man, this guy's got game. I mean, 6'7", and he's got a whole floor at Trump Tower for a freaking date. I hope something good came out of that date. I mean, I'm not going to say what.
I hope that girl that he took there got fucked.
Yeah.
I hope he fucking got his dick slurped on. This is a yo-yo podcast.
Yeah.
Not too
like
good.
Dessert.
Not too good.
Really
He needs to wait.
Homemade dessert.
Okay.
Private chef.
Oh
Trump
yeah,
cookie.
they gotta also maintain the whole sex before marriage conservative.
I backtracked that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't believe we're going to end it. I want to give myself a 5-hour audio file. I mean, this is the return of Radio Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
This should be big. Should we? You know what we could do right now?
What?
I know you're tired. I know you're tired.
Well,
You
I just want to play
You said at one point, I'm tired.
Yeah.
What did you say? Silk Song?
Yeah.
What the fuck is Silk Song?
You know what Silk Song is?
No, I have no
It's a
idea.
video
What fuck-
game. It's the side-scrolling Metroidvania sensation.
Let me hop into the workers' Discord right now.
Okay.
This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, so hold on, let me oh, hold on. Oh, wrong one. But bad. Share screen. This one. Share. Yoink.
Oh, okay. So they
Yeah, it's like a
prevent
chemical.
they prevent moths. from
So
getting
this
on
is
your toes.
us
Yeah,
recording
Yeah.
the pilot episode of Radio Yo-Yo.
that will, like,
Yes.
Like your clothing, right?
And there
Oh.
you see me
it's like
Crazy.
with my
Yeah.
That must be
frisbees.
like they must be like
They're not
now or
frisbees.
something.
They're
Because
Yeah,
discs.
no, those.
I-
Well,
like,
you know,
what I
they're
mean? Like, I've
frisbees,
never had that problem.
Yeah.
So
and
I don't know anyone who's ever had
I'm
a
holding the
problem with moths
microphone.
eating their clothing. So
and look,
maybe
I can
was
do
like
that
a-
again if you want.
more of
Look,
an
I
old
can do that.
school problem.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm drinking my drink, and you can see I have a ponytail. So there
That
you
would be
go. It's a little.
disgusting. You open your closet and there's just moths eating like your
It's
shirts
you
and stuff.
laughing.
That would be
Yeah,
horrible.
but it's like a
Yeah.
weird
What
do you think about all
not
this?
really seeing happen. It's just like eventually you.
Two
brings
years
me back.
ago. 2 years ago.
Yeah, I was probably drunk.
Right.
Friction. Yeah.
Yeah, you said friction instead of friction.
Because I mean, everyone gets holes in the spot where like their belt is.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, everyone does
That's
get
what's
the
cool
holes
for
where the
us.
spots
I don't know where
the
it's
belt says. Yeah.
Yeah, the friction.
I'm recording, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, you are.
see how we
I
did the
just
bit?
started
Yeah,
our
we did.
moth
No. See how we did that?
Yeah,
The
you-
bit.
Wow, brought it all back. I
And,
think that's a
Yeah.
good spot to end it on.
Yeah.
No,
actually,
no,
around my
no.
neck, my, like, that's track
You're in it now.
that'll-
Well, here's the real problem: is why I need a laptop is because
There you go.
when we're recording stuff like
This
this,
is the test.
Your
I feel
phone
like
is
I'm
dying.
trapped because I can't close
Of
the app to do
Yo-Yo.
anything.
Radio Yo-Yo.
You don't have to do
Radio
anything.
Yo-Yo.
This is it. This is what you have to do. This.
Yeah, the Yo
Yeah, but I can't-
experience.
Yeah.
Oh, did you
Open
hear?
up a new window and check
Oh,
my
we used to have
Facebook.
we used to have a theme song. Remember that?
Yeah. Is it like royalty free?
This is what our theme song used to be. Jazz.
It'll be fine.
Jingle Reinhardt used to play us
They'll
in.
never
Welcome.
catch us.
Oh,
The first episode.
I don't remember this. Sounds blackout.
The Yo Rogan experience. Bow, 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 bow,
The
bow.
Yo Rogan experience.
gonna-
You like that?
Yeah.
Fuck Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Now I've
To
changed my mind
record
about that. And I want to be
podcasts. We
clear.
already
I
have
do
a
not.
guest
I
lined
I
up.
like Joe Rogan now.
Surprise. guest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A deep
Don't
cut
don't even.
and
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I figure just the more yo-yo content, the better. People love
Yeah.
I agree with that.
good.
I agree
Tyler
with that.
does, which is so much fun.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Doc Pop does a great yo-yo podcast.
Who?
There's a couple out there, but why
Wait.
not just
Who's Doc
once a week
Pop?
have some yo-yo?
Dr.
Is he-
Popular.
Is he doing a yo-yo podcast?
Yes. He's
What's it
our
called?
competitor.
What's it called?
Look up Doc Pop Yo-Yo Podcast. I can't look it up. I can't close this app.
Okay,
This
hold on.
this feels so restrictive.
Now I'm holding my microphone like I used to do. So I'm now Doc Pop Yo-Yo. Okay, I'll type that in and see if that comes up. This is him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake, I feel like you want to say something.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. Is this his podcast here that I'm looking at,
Yeah,
or
I
no,
think.
the popcast? Here we go. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's not doing it. This is 2 years ago. He's not doing it anymore.
Oh, just like us.
Oh wait, this is 1 year ago. 3 years. I can't tell. Is he still doing it or no? How Hawaii ignited the yo-yos boom. Falling leaves. Sure, let's... I don't know which one to click. I'm scared. Slow streets and floop. Sure. Okay. Well, we don't have that kind of production. Okay. Got a tribal stamp for
Hey, welcome to Popcast, a crowd-sponsored yo-yo show. My name is Dr.
Are we
Today,
crowd-sponsored?
I'm hanging out on Sanchez, Slow Street in San Francisco. Popcast is a crowd-sponsored yo-yo show.
Are we
Shout out to John
crowd-sponsored?
Anderson and Spin Gear and the rest of my sponsors over on Patreon.
No, well, we have
Today,
foreign
I'm on my way to meet
funding.
Max from Edition Yo-Yos.
Oh,
We're gonna film
right.
A yo-yo video, like a clip
BB.
video, using a thing.
Yeah.
My first responsive counterweight clip video.
I like the
That should be
guy on
fun.
the bench over
I am
just
walking
not
on
paying
a slow street.
attention. Just
So this is a street that's
Well, it
intended
probably
for
shit his pants.
pedestrian traffic, bicyclists, walkers, runners, kids learning how to ride bikes. This is a new thing in San Francisco. and
Cars,
one of my favorite new
buses.
Sanchez, Slow Streets, all the Slow Street programs are just really awesome. But it's nice to have like just one street.
By the way,
that
I
you
like
just
Doc
walk
Pup. He's
and
cool.
enjoy. And I thought it was a great place to film a video.
I don't want to like.
Why I'm being silent is because I like Doc Pop.
Well, yeah,
Max and I
Do you like
are
that guy's
filming,
beard that
shooting
popped up?
A clip video
I do.
thing.
Okay.
Max, what's a recent video you made that you're really proud of?
There's one coming up with Adrian Esteban. I'll have that released soon. It's kind of a more intensive work and intensive look into some of my filming and kind of the
Adrian
direction I'm going
Esteban.
with for the next
Shout out.
year.
We used to
Gigs are
record
essentially not
yo-yo
something
radio,
video camera, but
radio
I started
yo-yo,
photography, so this
using
is a
Adrian
shift
Esteban's
into video
Zoom
work.
account.
Paired with some Rokinon DSX lenses. There's
Full
the
circle.
cheaper side, you can find them used
So these are all
for
good
8
people, and I know
Yeah.
this as Jake Bullock.
Recorder, which is
Yes.
kind of necessary once you step up into the more big
Actually,
gigs.
Doc Pop's responsible for the yo-yo
It's been a
emoji.
slow process. Change with the gear.
I don't even
and,
know what that
learning
means.
experience is always
Like on
good.
iOS, how there's a emoji for
So
yo-yo
it's
now.
been
Doc
shooting
Pop
with
was the
Max.
one that like
was a lot of
pushed for
fun.
that.
We shot just nothing but responsive counterweight tricks. I used
What's under the
He's a
hat?
very good yo-yoer. He's
competition
an old
thing.
school guy. He's
The
been around for a very
video,
long time.
I
What's
think
under the
was
hat?
amazing. He did a great job shooting it, and it sounds like he might be
His
editing
head.
it too. As of right now, I'm not sure, but if he edits it,
He
for
does. He
free,
looks like a nice
I
enough
guess
guy,
by the
which
time
is
this video is
look
live,
for me. Maybe
that
I'm what
clip
I'm
video will be
struggling
live too,
with.
So be sure to check it out. It's
Well,
Is
then he looks
that
like Elvis Costello.
no?
Oh.
By the way, you do not want to look like that. You don't want to look like Elvis Costello.
Yeah, you do.
No.
He's a famous rock star.
Good pause by me. He looks like a put together guy. He takes care of himself. I think that's what's up. Like putting me off a little bit. Like
It's putting you on.
and that a lot of yo-yo guys I meet, they're not. They're bums. They're schlubs. They're writing lengthy posts on a forum about how somebody took advantage of their trade or something like that. They're saying, let's get the community together and let's fuck them up. And then this guy here, he's got a lovely hat upon his head. It looks to be not a pork pie hat, maybe necessarily, not a fedora, but you know, I'm not a hat guy, but some kind of trendy hat. He's got glasses that aren't like angled on his face by any means. His beard is groomed. That's a big thing right there. His beard is groomed and trimmed, and he's wearing.
That's bad.
No, I'm saying that's usually you see
telling.
maybe a yo-yo person and their beard starts from their shoulders. And maybe even goes to their eyebrows.
Okay, yeah.
This guy, he's got a pin, he's got a jacket, he's got a dress shirt on. It has buttons.
He's a San Francisco guy. He wears it proudly.
Let's not insult the man.
Oh my God.
He's he's living his best life. He's walking around the set of Full House, essentially, and
that's the thing. A lot of America, their perception of San Francisco is the title credits to Full House.
Yeah. Now here we go. Now it's getting a little bit back. Now he's got this flannel on. Now it's kind of back into the world I know, like the yo-yo world that I'm familiar with, which is look at all this clutter. Look at all these
Doc
DVDs.
Pop is he's very like hobbyist Gen X coded.
Don't get me started. As Jake Bullock, a millennial, don't get me started on Gen X. They ruined this country. I don't know what's
and then
here.
15 years from now, people are going to be like, "Oh, millennials, they ruined this country." Okay, millennial.
Trevor, explain what's happening here. He has this. He seems to have too many yo-yo strings around his neck.
That's that is a regular amount. That's what comes in a pack. They come in like packs of 100. And he's probably going to talk about maybe his own signature string. He's probably doing a collab with a company.
I'm gonna give Doc Pop some credit here. I was being a little stinker and saying what's under the hat. The hat is off. Yeah. She's showing what's under the hat. Tim Pool doesn't have it. Yeah. Tim Pool does not have the courage. That hat's staying on. Now here's my thing. This is what I think you should do, Trevor. Okay. You should get a pack of strings like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You tie them all together like in knots. You tie them all, you knot everything, and then you take a picture and you send it to the yo-yo forum going, can you believe this happened?
Okay. Yeah.
What? And then you put maybe put KNOT, not happy about this.
It's a little pun. That's a pun. That's a real pun, Fox lady.
What did she say again? What was
Prima Donald.
Prima Donald.
Yeah, that's like a Jimmy Kimmel.
It's a new word.
Yeah. Like Mango Mussolini was being a prima Donald.
Jimmy Kimmel, our greatest comedian.
Yeah.
Our Lenny Bruce. Has
Jimmy Kimmel ever done stand-up? I feel like he's in comedy, but he's not a stand-up.
I think he's talked about it. He said he did it and he didn't like it.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's the thing. Jimmy Kimmel is a failed stand-up, so he's a hater and he lashes out.
No, look, Trevor, do this exact thing. Take the picture of you like this, but with like all the strings tied like together.
Okay.
It's almost like a lei, like it's wrapped around you in a ring, like everything.
Oh yeah.
And you look.
Bringing it back to Hawaii, where the yo-yo boom started.
Okay, let's watch some of these tricks from Doc Pop. Is this still Doc Pop?
Yes. This is good content.
But he's got a fresh shaved head that I like. Don't care for the wallet strap. But that's just personal preference.
Yeah, it's San Francisco guy.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, he's... Now you will notice that he's wearing dark colors so you can see the string. He knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a little yo-yo on the end of his string?
That's all I have so far.
It is a counterweight. Well, Jake, you got second place at the World Yo-Yo Contest in the counterweight division. So that was a funny joke you made there just now, pretending like you didn't know.
Here's what I think about counterweights.
Okay.
That seems like cheating. That seems like, yes, I did that, and now I've thought about it, and it's like, if you can't just yo-yo with your damn knucks, with your damn knuckles,
if you
got to use, I can't swing it, I need another little tiny weight to help me swing it. it's kind of lame. It's kind of like, okay, what are
Yeah.
we doing? I might as well just, why are we even using string? Why don't we, I mean, what are we doing? How much are we bastardizing the yo-yo before it's not even a yo-yo?
Yeah.
You
You're a
know?
traditionalist now.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do we do? Like, what are we
Track
doing?
yo-yo.
Yo-yo should be wood. One.
Make
Wood.
yo-yos great again.
That's what I'm saying. And Ryan's nodding now. Ryan's like, yes, now I'm back.
Nodding, no pun intended.
Yeah, he's not. Ryan's into. He's gonna come up to you and go, "I'm so into yo-yos." And you know what?
Yeah.
First, you guys were making fun of me, and Jake Bullock said I had dog shit in my ears. Now, then he came back, and he was like, "I'm a traditionalist," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, he has dog shit in his ears."
Yeah. Okay. Are we gonna end this at any point?
No. What time is it? Hey,
It's
only
like
it's
3
only hey,
a.m.
no, it's only 1:00 my time. I don't know what time it is for you.
It's not. Is it really 1:00?
Are these glow in the dark yo-yo strings? What's happening here? What's going on here?
No, he has a black light on.
Oh, that's why there's all those stains. Okay.
Just again, same thing you'd be doing.
Honey, get my clean jacket. I gotta make my black light video. Hey, Doc Pop, I'm Jake Bullock and I love you. I think you're a great guy. Oh, his Patreon people. People pay for that. Why can't we get that?
Okay, well, let's read off all the names one by one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Thanks to my supporters. Here we go. John Anderson, Taka Spinger, Garrett, Shit, Yo-Yo Tricks, Jason L, Russell Ander, Grant Tucker, Jed Hale. A lot of guys. EFN Yo-Yo and Andre Boulay.
Why is that funny?
I don't know. You know me, Jake Bullock. I love a list and I love names. Andre Boulay. All right. David B. Eric Hesterman. Eric Mishker. Mishker.
Mm-hmm.
Michael. Oh, Michael. Hey,
it's Michael.
And it's just Michael. Of the Michaels? Heir to the Michaels?
Yeah.
Jeremy Park, Andrew Sedotol, Dean Putney, Yo-Yo Win, Jason Over Tinkering, Morton Bojessen Hegelton, Ardius Parduccio, Phil Quagliariello.
Giggity.
Oh, here we go. First female, I assume. Ava Malloy, Robert Cooley, Levi Jones, Alex Wiggs. Trevor, is your name going to pop up in this?
It's not.
Okay.
Sorry, Doc.
Is my name going to pop up in this?
I don't think so.
Anthony Miller, Hamburger Dan. What a character that guy is.
Neil Hamburger.
And now, Trevor, you asked me to do this in a voice, and I will not. Saho Kawajiri.
Well, I asked you to do it like Don Pardo.
In that kind of voice? You asked me to do it in a voice. It was Don Pardo. Saho Kawajiri.
Nerdy Ocean.
Daniel. Oh, Daniel. Michael Menard. Aaron Hunt. It doesn't do everything. You gotta alternate.
Yo, yeah, of course.
Fennel, Chase, Lawrence, Jason, Fergaloo, Richard Jones, Todd, Roland Hagen.
Well, and we
Zoo.
need the B-roll of them walking around New York with their like hands in their pockets,
Yeah.
turning around, smiling at the camera,
Jim
high-fiving
Bracek.
like a bucket drummer.
This is insane that this guy has this. I'm sorry. I'm
No, it's
sorry.
not.
What's the Patreon tier?
No, Doc Pop is cool and he makes interesting, varied
gonna look it up.
content, and
Hold
he's a
on.
pillar of the yo-yo community.
Well, can we
And
get
you
him
know
on?
this,
Can we get
Jake.
him on? Can we get him on?
Probably.
Can we
Honestly,
get?
yes.
Well, then let's get him on for the next one.
Yeah, Doc Pop likes my tricks on Instagram frequently, actually.
Well, he
Doc
did
Pop
until
knows
he did until he listened to this. Now he's like, these fucking guys, what a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to be like careful here. I don't want to burn all of my bridges in the yo-yo community.
I just want to look for his tiers. What's his tiers?
There's not going to be any tiers here.
It's just free.
Well, it's not free. These are just the supporters. He's not going to blast out there, hey, this is how much these people are paying specifically.
Well, no, but on the Patreon it lists like what you can sub for.
Yeah.
I'm
what about what you can dom for?
I'm trying to find that out. Okay, here it is.
Nikiforos Dislocus.
He's definitely going to hate me because I want right now to talk about how much he's pulling in a month.
Well, hey, rent membership goes nuts.
Okay, so string sponsors $2 a month. Beta testers $20 a month. Gold sponsors $100 a month.
Okay.
We're looking at the beta testers. Your name is listed near the end of each video.
Okay.
Look, he says, if you were a gold sponsor, anytime I get prototypes, you automatically get one too. Jake, I mean me, you can't even make that many to send to.
Well, that's it's a lot of whittling.
Yeah, my fingers can't handle that kind of work. They get all fucking crimped. I'm like, oh, honey, my fingers.
Chocolate poo.
Well, you don't get ahead. Jim Bracek, Isaac, Rice Williams, Chocolate Poo, yes, Chocolate Poo, and your musical guest, Chocolate Poo, Carrie Minda, another gal, Kyle Kusick, Shimon Osada, Nikki Foros Dislakis. I bet he likes a good Greek restaurant, that guy. Jordan Cooper, Heine Cham, Slow-Mo. That might be racist. Jan Carlson, Drew Goldthwait. Oh, Bobcat's son? Bruce Turner, Brandon Hines, Ryan P., Theodore Riz, Dave Adams, Dale Federighi, Andrew. Oh, that was a nice little thing. I like that, what he just did. Look, it absolutely went to black, and then he was like, just kidding, we're still going. Oh, we're back. Dave Adams, Dale Federighi, Andrew Doring, Brian Kearley, Vincent Dezzuti, Levi Whitney, Zach E., Rob Crossman, Alexander Ramos, Ken C., Ken Bone, Andrew Casati, Jeremy Tanner, Sam Jones, Matthew Calger, Daniel Raffenberger, Jeff Anderson, Laser Guns, James Straub, Jim Honecker, Sarah Wilkes, Jeff Ferris, Steve Arbobby, Alex Laville, Colin McLaughlin, Mark Deere, Jay, Victor Bazaz, Jerry Cardinal III, Peter Sand, Nathan Botcher, Nate Martsolf, Josh Prokier, Audrey Penvan, Joshua Schlickling, William Hopkins, Unwoman. Was this Mission Comics and Art? There you go. Jonathan Mann. Wow, what a guy. What a guy. What an absolute, look, I'm going to layer it on. It's real thick now. What an absolute stud. What a fucking man among men. I can't wait
Yeah.
to talk to him and pick his
Yeah.
brain about yo-yoing.
Yeah.
When do we do it? Are you gonna reach out to
I
him?
don't know. Yeah, we could.
No, it has to be you because I'm not doing it. I don't know the fucking guy.
Well, who has more clout in the community, Jake Bullock or Trevor Boice? It's Jake every
Trevor
time.
Boice. No, Trevor Boice. You're TikTok famous.
No.
In our community, you are.
No.
You're so famous. You have one guy that only replies. It says, "I know this guy."
That is true.
I mean, hey, can you tell me my TikTok?
You don't have a TikTok. Jake.
Exactly. I'm so out of time. I'm so out of step with everything. I'm just fucking sitting here, fucking putting two pieces together with a little ball in there and going, I don't know. I'll sell it for $70, I guess.
Okay, Jesus, it's so
Duncan.
late.
What do you mean? What time is it? We're recording this in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's not 12:30 at night.
It's not. It's 12:13. I have a computer. I have a time here.
Jesus.
You piece of shit. I mean, I don't want to ruin Doc Pop's brand or anything.
We're not.
I mean, I don't want to, like, if he came on the show,
like to have him on, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he would like go along with us being like smarmy and shitty.
I'm not smarmy and I'm not shitty. I would ask him who he voted for, and that's it.
Well, that's clear. He voted for Kamala. Next.
Maybe he wrote in Dianne Feinstein. He's a fucking weird piece of shit.
You think he's a Jill Stein?
It's okay if he is. Didn't expect that answer, did you?
I guess not.
All right. Do you guys have? I mean, do we have a sign off when we say goodbye on Radio Yo-Yo? Like, keep throwing, you pieces of shit.
We can come up with one.
Okay. As the yo-yo spins, as do our lives.
Yeah, these are the days of our lives.
These are the days of our yo-yos. What was the one guy saying? As the old saying goes, it takes a lot of people to raise some kind of kid or something.
Yeah.
I'm fucking brain dead. That's what that guy said. Yeah. And you know what? Yeah, I know I have the use of the internet to look it up, and I'm not going to. I don't ask Google.
You know what I tried asking Google the other day was
how to commit fraud against the yo-yo guy. You're that guy. You're him, aren't you?
Yeah, it's me.
Google.
Keep on throwing, folks.
Wait, what do you tell me what you Googled?
I tried Googling if Donald Trump is in cognitive decline. And AI wouldn't give me a summary, but it would for Joe Biden cognitive decline.
Because that's established.
That's it. It's just
that's in the that's in the past. We're in the we're in the midst of it right now.
Yeah.
And I will speak for Ryan, the cousin, your cousin.
Yeah. Ryan, the cousin.
He is not in cognitive decline.
Oh, Donald Trump?
No, he's a good boy, and he's the best boy, and he's going to. I'm not concerned about anything that he's doing.
Well, the doctor said that he's got the body of a 20-year-old.
He looks great. I love the way he looks. I love the way he talks. I love everything about him. I'm Jake Bullock.
Yes. This is a MIGA podcast.
Is this the longest Radio Yo-Yo has ever gone?
Easily. I feel bad for you that you have to listen to all this.
Dude, I'm gonna listen back and I'm gonna be kicking my little legs as I'm whittling. Just giggling. My wife would go, "Honey, you're crying." I'll look. They're happy tears. They're happy tears. The recording I did with Trevor was so good. Yo-yo is back, my dear.
While you're whittling.
Yeah, the strings around my neck are swinging in glee, just so I can bouncing around, just so I can doing a little dance. Everyone in the neighborhood in my apartment complex, they know me. I'm the little yo-yo guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they,
you
of course,
famously live in an apartment.
They salute me and they say, thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Happy 9/11. Anything and everything. They know me. They go, and I say, well, I voted for this. Thank you. Yes, sir. When Pete Hegseth recently gave that speech about being in shape and if you're in the service, I said, not a problem, sir. I'm already there. 100 push-ups every day. That's me. Jake Bullock.
Yeah. Why does Jake Bullock? Why do you sound like Arlie Ermy?
Arlie Ermy? I don't even know if I could do an impersonation right now. Also, it's so early in the afternoon that if I were to do a loud Arlie Ermy impersonation, I might get yelled at by my wife.
Yeah. Well, your neighbor has got
it's
those
also
giant over-ear headphones on his sitting on his mower. Takes them off and goes, "Keep it down over there. I can hear your Arlie Ermy."
There's thin walls in the apartment. And so even when I'm yo-yoing, I hear banging on the walls, and they go, I hear that thread spinning, that string going against the
string
grain.
is very loud. Yeah.
The zzz, that thing. They say, oh, I hear that. I'm trying to cook over here, they say. Zzz, this is all I hear. I can't even hear my Dean Martin record while I'm cooking my spaghetti because I hear the constant zizzing over there.
Yeah, it's a real problem.
And so I've tried to just do it in the closet, basically. I just stand in the closet, again, surrounded by wooden yo-yos I haven't been able to sell. And I just do it there. And, my wife will sometimes knock on the door. Are you coming out? No, not yet. I love my wife, Mrs. Jake Bullock. I love her so. I'm just really trying to just stretch this out. I really want. Look, 2 years. People deserve the longest episode they've ever heard in their life. They've waited 2 years. Yes. They're loving it. They're like, oh my god, so much yo-yo content on this yo-yo podcast. I can't. I fucking. You know what I missed? I'm already a Patreon sub for Doc Pop, and what I need is more yo-yo content. It's not enough, the Doc Pop Patreon. I need more. And now here I am. Oh, Radio Yo-Yo. So when Doc Pop comes on, what's something you want to ask him?
I want to ask him about the yo-yo emoji. I want to ask him about his 8-bit music that he makes. I know, well, Doc Pop has his fingers in a lot of different pots, and he's kind of like famous on a minor level for stuff that isn't related to yo-yo.
So you're gonna just tell me to shut up all the time, Jake Bullock? You're gonna be like, don't say anything. So when I say, Doc Pop, we've sent a Sibian over to you. We need you to sit on it. You're like, stop it. This is a serious person. I'm trying to ask serious questions. You're telling me to write on a Sibian. That's a little Howard Stern reference for all you young folk.
Yeah. Well, Jake, you've listened to some Stern in your time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting on a Sibian right now. I can't believe you haven't heard me.
Well, actually, yeah, we're all on Sibians.
The entire thing's been recorded on Sibian. It's crazy.
Okay. To all my throwers out there, good night and good luck. I mean, good afternoon, because it's 1 in the afternoon.
No, we can't end it. We're just entering into the giggly hour. The giggling hour is occurring. It's time to giggle. Everyone, gather round.
This is for no one. Like, no one's gonna listen.
Someone, no, your cousin's still listening because those fucking conservatives, they always got to be pissed off about something.
Well, I know he's got the Google alerts on for this.
He's gonna see the Google alert. Little does he know, the whole episode is about what a fucking dumb piece of shit he is.
No, I like my cousin. I don't agree with his politics necessarily, but he's a good guy.
He's a good guy. What's he
Ryan
look like?
and Sarah, you're good
Let me
people.
guess, he's white. As a black man,
why does he have to be white? Huh?
Well,
why do you assume that he's white, Jake?
Well, like I said, as a black man, Jake Bullock, I assume people that vote conservative are white because it's one of those. Won't affect me, and if I get on the lifeboat, I'll be okay. Is that too real to end on? Should we lighten it back up?
I think it's perfect. I think cut.
Oh, is that how that's just goes? Cut.
Yep.
No, you have to end it on a catchphrase.
Good.